coming. You're not coming. In an attempt to prove that he's loyal to Tinubu, instituted 3 cases, at least 3 cybercrime cases against me in this federal high court. He ended up in none. So the DSS wanted to prove to Tinubu that they can push all is about who can push Sowore under control, who can silence it. And they've been doing this since practically I was born. So we came to vote prayer today. What will interest me is that when I was sent to the jail, they were generous with their government. waiting for day-to-day trial at that time. I was getting 1 week. That's how I spent 9 days. But the moment they saw that we are beating the today game, they get that what to do day-to-day. Day-to-day trial is meant for the court to decide, not for the prosecutor to impose. So when the prosecutor, we have also made it clear that we no longer have evidence in this court. We have made applications. Normally, if this were to be a normal case, the judge would have respectfully said, if there's no confidence in my but we know the big deal. The big deal is that there is an election that's coming. Tinubu is mortally afraid, that's the operating word, of the popularity that has happened in the grassroots. We are not paying a dime. We are not distributing bread, no soap, no rice, not even bitter cola, no tom-tom, no kuli-kuli, no akara. And people are saying, Sowore don't come, Sowore don't come. That's what it's all about. We are here to provide leadership for this country that can make the country work, including the judiciary. Because one of our number one focus when we take over power in this country after the revolution, like to say, will be the judiciary, so that there can be dispensation of justice. I wanted to tell the judge that the burden of justice is lighter than the burden of injustice. What is killing Nigeria today is the burden of injustice at every point and opportunity Nigeria had to perpetrate justice, it perpetrated injustice. That's why we have Boko Haram. It's the reason you have bandits. It's the reason you have militants. All of them are linked to institutional, historical injustices that Nigeria has been perpetrating against its citizens, whether on the ethnic basis, on the cultural basis, on the economic side of things, on the judicial side of things. That is why we are here. We are always creating an unjust situation that will create another problem. Are you getting my point? So, but I'm also very glad that, as I always say, it's a privilege that we can stand on the opposite side of the street. Thank you. Position now. where you don't need to come in and say prayers. You only need to come in here, think of whatever, make a wish within yourself, and just say amen and go. Because this place is naturally of God, and it belongs naturally to God of all nations. God, who created both heaven and earth. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have in our midst this morning our royal fathers across the whole land. They are 42 in number, but this morning we have a few of them seated in the palace of His Imperial Majesty this morning. First of all, let me introduce to us our father, His Royal Majesty, Baba, His Royal Majesty, Baba, Alawuje of Awuje Kingdom. Let's say Kabiyesi o. We also have our father, His Royal Majesty, Ologuro of Oguro. Let's say Kabiyesi o. We have our father, His Royal Majesty, Olu of Akile Kingdom. Let's say Kabiyesi o. Kabiyesi, Agbodowu of Forikaje Kingdom. Let's say Kabiyesi o. Sarah of Yesu Kingdom, let's say Kabiyesi o. Yes, let's say Kabiyesi o. The chiefs and princes. Let me quickly introduce the palace chiefs of this palace. They are numerous in number, but I'll just mention one name to greet all of them because of our time. And that is Oloye Yekin Orobimpe, the Osa of Igbo land. Let's say Kabiyesi o. The Mogadis, the princes headed by the Aremo of Igbo land, Aremo Abdullahi Akumbizia. Let's say that's happening. That's why I said, from this edge, we must move back. We must move back. Because as far as Riverland is concerned, if not for the love, respect, and the interest of our father in my brother, VDM, nobody, in fact, the governor came here, nobody has ever moved to this king, to this throne as close as this. Nobody. At least to give us at least 5 feet. 5 feet. So I have spaces for this. Photographers can stay there, in as much as seated. In as much as seated. But this place, okay, please give us more space, please. So that we will be able to manage it. Now, I know there are processes here. I know there are many youth who are doing well in their different areas. Not for the movement alone. I know people who have work, people who are educated, people who are exposed, and the set of people following and relating with VDM. Because VDM is educated, is exposed, is learned, and we trust, we also believe in him. Yes, sir. In fact, fall in the category, I am arguably in the category of the youth. Because I am above 45. But today I can tell you, VDM is my best. That's the level of confidence that we have in him. And today, I want to officially introduce to us the Alaselori Orisha. Number one, listen, not yet, please, trumpeters, not yet, please. The Alaselori Orisha. They are really able to marry. Our king, our father, a lover of development, the one who truly believes in youth emancipation, the one who truly believes in the economic revival of this country, the one who truly believes
in the political upliftment and advancement of Nigeria as a nation. Our father, who was in the past and still supporting the security agencies and other parastatals, making sure that this country, this community is well secured. I can tell you for free, our father has over time, from his own personal purse, contributed a patrol vehicle to the men of the Nigerian Police Force. This is because he believes that though there may be bad eggs, but we still have the members, the officers of the Nigerian Police Force who are professional in their dealings. He has in the past contributed patrol vehicle to the officers of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, and even assisting and helping the local vigilantes, hunters, among others. Our father has been able to secure hundreds of scholarships for students who are willing, who are thirsty of education. Our father has been able to place the name of this community, of this kingdom, in an enviable person on the global map. Today, I want to introduce to us His Imperial Majesty, Baba Ọba Adéwálé Àkànbí, Ìlúfẹ́milóyè tìlú Àkọ́kọ́. Before someone can be entrusted with leadership power, with leadership position, such person must have some qualities. Such person must have attained certain stage in life. I want to tell you today that our father is not just king. He's a king who manages, who mentors, who trains the young ones, both male and female. Let me introduce to you that our father is exposed, is calm, is a good manager, is a trusted leader. That is why you can see our mother, the Umari Gidampa of the whole land, His Royal Highness. I can tell you today that VDM is happy to be here. The VDM is happy to be here. That our father is happy to see him. If you will listen and listen well, there's this animal. Do you know the name of this animal? You know why I specifically mentioned this animal? Most people, in fact, few of those people following VDM doesn't even know the meaning, the strength, the energy, the nature of this animal. I can tell you, if you put animal on Google, one of the smallest animals, but it's fearless. Bigger animals. I've seen videos, I've seen documentaries where big animals are carrying money back there. Yeah, at the end of brother that just came in, I forgot him. So, Kabesi, please permit me to introduce my brother. Alhaji Godri. Where is he, please? Alhaji Godri. Oh, thank you so much, please. Alhaji Godri. The president of Ratels movement. Please, guys, let us keep quiet. Please, enjoy the now, Sally, like say, Gobi, Majoya, Elenu, I'm concerned about the VDM government.
Now, I said VDM, where did you get it? Now, they go.
Now, please, before I invite you to the microphone, hello, please, one out, please. Before I invite you to the microphone, I've seen the speech by Ratels movement in which chapter. So I want them to read the speech first. So after their speech, I'll go to the presido. So after the presido speech, listen to our father. Thank you so much. Please, let's clap the hands together for the Ratels movement.
Are you duly registered? My department is not needed here. Nothing like violence is needed. Violence department. I will still come. I want to engage to my department to help us allow us to violence.
Our highly revamped coronation of the land is the Royal Majesty over the state Adewale Akanite first. Our district girls Florida man, VDM, esteemed traditional ruler, religious leader, government official, district guest, member of the press, fellow Ratels, ladies and gentlemen. It is immediately joy and gratitude that we, Ratels movement, the whole chapter, stand before you today. This is not just another gathering. It is a memorable day in the history of our great land, the whole land. First, we sincerely appreciate our father and royal leader, His Imperial Majesty Oba Rashid Adewale Akanite. Your leadership, vision, and determination have inspired many people. Your commitment to attracting development and the opportunity to Igbo land has given many residents renewed confidence in the future of our town. We continue to bless Your Majesty with wisdom, strength, and good health, and long reign of peace and progress. To our dear girls, welcome to the ancient kingdom of the world. Many young Nigerians admire your willingness to speak on issues affecting ordinary citizens, to encourage public accountability, whether people agree or disagree with every position you take. Your work has sparked conversation about responsibility, transparency, and role citizens can play in national development. We appreciate your visit. Thank you for honoring the invitation to Igbo land. Today, also send a message to Nigerian youth. Our voice matter when we are guided by truth, respect, responsibility, and sincere desire to improve our community. Let us use our energy.
You thought say Burna Boy they owe you. You thought say the money wey dey for you. You use the money to finish Burna Boy project wey send you. Save at last then Burna Boy go reimburse you. Say Burna Boy go pay you the money back. Okay now. Now wey be say the money don't finish. The money for NGO don't finish. Shebi wetin you suppose do now to do wetin? To call Burna Boy tell am say, bro how far? I need that money. Now people are seeking for accountability from me about the NGO. I beg, how far I want to do am? You know do am. And some rats they clap for you. We go hold government accountable, but we no go hold very dark man accountable. We never serious. When we are serious, we know. But for now, we never dey serious. Government will continue to use you people. Not be me, you now, because nobody can use my brain. It is not possible. If you like, go all the whole academic way they for this life. You say you're gonna use my brain. It is not possible. The things why I know, no. Unless when you get to a certain level.
Okay, yeah. Ratels, when I don't hear waiting this house girl talk. I call her house girl because I've gone through her page and I saw that she did do house girl for China people. I've been at Japan. I think one of these countries, either China or Japan, that yes, she did do house girl. Yes, she don't see another country where she go do house girl. Now for China or Japan, she will go do house girl. But that is not what I'm here. As you see, if you anybody will not contribute to the NGO, you don't have right, even single right, to talk about accountability. You don't get right. You don't get right. And if you never contribute to this NGO and you are talking about very dark man to give you accountability, may God punish you. May God punish you, your children, your generation. God will punish all of them. If you never contribute to, you don't have any single right to talk. Look at this house girl. Look at how dirty she is. Well, you see, she dey talk all this nonsense when she dey talk. And we say make I go through her page, make I go do research. And when I did research, and I discovered that she won't use very dark man, make she grow her page. Just look at it, 226. So I just discovered this one won't use very dark man. But you see, I always talk about people who use very dark man shine or grow their page. You mustn't use negative word to grow your page with very dark man. Use very dark man to grow your page. You mustn't use negative words. What do you have? How much did you contribute on this inside this NGO when you get audacity to the talk? Say accountability, talk of accountability. You talk, say make them show you this and that one, this one. Burna Boy, but you ask Burna Boy who? Ask Burna Boy waiting. Because of you, nobody is going to ask Burna Boy anything. Who are you? Who the hell are you that will go and ask Burna Boy? Because of you. How much did you contribute? The way you are looking, you don't even contribute one naira. The way you are looking, you don't even contribute one naira inside that NGO. And wait and do another research. Even this current video you are making it inside kitchen. All your videos are inside kitchen. The ones where they manage make, I check the time where the ones where they manage make outside. The ones where they manage make outside. Now when I discover saying when those people know their house, those people they do house girl for. When they know their house, at that time they come their panel, come do content. But when they do house, inside kitchen they do content. Inside kitchen they do content. You go open down your dirty, stinking, ugly face and dirty mouth. They talk about. You know even rich. The hair, very dark man cut one of the hair. You know even rich. Who are you? Who the hell are you that you are talking about? Very dark man. You are talking about Ratel. You are calling Ratel. Say rat. Look at this animal, dirty animal that is doing house girl for China people. You don't see places like Canada. You don't see places like UK. You don't see places like France or Spain to go and do house girl. Like China. Now they go do house girl for. Look at you, animal in human skin. Come on, get out from here.
I will not watch this video alone. I will want us to watch it together. Men, the para for Nigeria, the thing don't they read every day because not be waiting we think, not be so the thing they be again. Oh. Make we see wetin this oga dey talk now. The oga ready you. May you yourself, may you hold your side because it's not getting funny and it's not getting easy at all. Everybody is anxious to see a country that is working, to see a government that is very active. Let's watch out and hear what this oga is saying. You understand? Go.
The prisons because we're ready to come in there. We will not watch the manipulation or machination of the 2027 election. It won't happen. In out the script of his masters. That's what he's doing. And he's doing it unashamedly. He's doing it soullessly. I have never seen a man so bereft of scruples, and I say that without fear for lost critics. If he has any left in him, he should resign and go back home with some honor. If he has any left in him, he should resign, throw back this mess to the APC and tell them that he cannot manipulate the process any further. If he has any scruples in him, he should think about the future of his children and the name after now. That's actually my advice to him, because you see, this electoral sabotage will lead to no good. And I say this without doubts. Victor, the time has come, and we're saying this clearly to the APC and to the Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration. Open the jails. Open the prisons because we're ready to come in there. We will not watch the manipulation or machination of the 2027 election. It won't happen. We are organizing. Because this is not, we're not agonizing no more. They have come clearly to tell us that if you don't know, we're rigging 2027. And we're saying that we know that you want to rig 2027, but we will not allow it. So it's going to be the meeting of two forces, Victor. And what do they have? The prisons, the jails, the police, the DMI, the DSS. That's what they have. So set them after us. That's what we're saying. Because we will not keep quiet. Victor, at 55, I have passed the life expectancy age in today's Nigeria. That's how bad it is. I see younger people die of heart attack. I see younger people die of stroke. Victor, it's going to get worse if we don't do anything. So what must we do? Challenge this ogre, this man-eating ogre that has decided to destroy our country. Challenge this ogre that has decided to build debts for Nigerians in the future. But you don't know how bad it is. Just a few days ago, the Senate, the road Senate, approved another $6 billion loan. I don't know what they want to do with Nigeria. Sell Nigeria out to themselves and their children? And you think we should be quiet?
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have been at the EFCC. I've been at the EFCC since morning that I brought Mama P and Randy Carter to come and honor the invitation by the EFCC. So this is EFCC car park. As you can see, this is EFCC car park. Behind me is the EFCC building. You can see it over there.
Una can settle ourselves out for unnecessary dragging. Just to clarify, what can be the meaning of this one? As they go EFCC, they go quietly. They come back quietly. You not go shut up. You want to tell us that they don't find anything against them. Tomorrow, if they still hold there again, say they put them for one side, now see Clark come outside. As they go quietly, they come back quietly. You let the sleeping dog lies. Not everything that they come outside, because they put out in the public. Not too like to be set on ourselves out for unnecessary dragging. You this justice clerk, you resemble go they lie where. Now you take put the mumu priesthood, put her for one chance that day. Even the priesthood self, two of una go they lie where una like unnecessary dragging. They invite the what you call concern us? The trend that what you call concern us? Okay, tell us what did they do when they invite them? Sis, tell us. You can see one blog, don't post now. Don't tag them, say EFCC invite them. So someone not to come outside, those blog go post on. People where they invite, they never write, they never talk. But you they set to yourself out for unnecessary dragging. I bet get 30, Aproko, Atuno.
Aaron boy, I don't see you now. Thank God. See, you don't open eye now. You dey talk. You dey cause you worry out because of DJ Shiki. Also, revolutionary don't see you now. Because now the same thing where VDM take call out that time. Where you this useless Aaron boy. You start against now. You say you start from Lord. So now, the same show worry now. The same help where help Lord now. You don't want help DJ Shiki now. You don't stand for the road. You don't do video. Okay, wait till this one take different from the one where Bill do. Bill commit crime, show where stand for her. Now it cause problem between Bill and between Sowore and VDM now. Now DJ Shiki now don't commit crime now. Show the same Sowore the way they run jump enter Bill case. You don't enter jump this one now. You they do video. Now Nigeria go see say you be hypocrite. You be very foolish human being. Now see. Okay, you must not need Sowore for this case. See, you and revolution and see what you want to talk. Very mumu people. VDM they talk that time and say they lie. The same thing with VDM they complain. Now, you rich person when no they close to you. Now you don't come here, but when you do for below where they close to you, no talk. All of them go learn anything.
Guys, that very daft man, that one very daft man that Shehu Kuti know today is in the palace in Osun State, rubbing shoulders with Kabiyesi. That daftness in the life of very daft man is taking him higher and higher. I mean that daftness. That many of them will come out and say, you are very daft man. Come, there is something that you people don't know. You can never compete with grace. Do you know what is grace? You can never measure your equality with grace. Grace is when God chose you, when God visited you, and He download that grace on you, and that grace will make every crooked ways will become very straight. Wherever you step your foot, you will see success. People will begin to sing your praise. People will begin to worship you. People will begin to feel joy when your name is being mentioned. That is what they call grace. Very dark man, the grace of God is upon him. And there is nothing, absolutely nothing anybody can do about it. You can't take it from him. No matter what you are doing, the level of your accusation, your level of abuse, your level of blackmail, your level of intimidation can never take that grace away from him. That guy has been opportune to see God, like to see God face to face. Few days ago, he put it on his story with a royal letterhead. The king invited him to his palace. My goodness, he was invited to dine with royalty. Come, kings, they did so much research. When a child is born, they will do a research to know the talents of that child, to know the future of that child, to know what that child will bring to their community. Are you getting it? Most especially the children that are born in royalty. They have to do that research. And I believe the king of Osun State might have done the research. He has seen the grace that very dark man carried. He has seen the lights that he is blinking on his forehead before he will be able to invite him with so much respect, not just putting down a call and said, very dark man, I want to see you in my palace, with that arrogancy, like with all humility, with their letterhead, he put it boldly that he is the one that invited very dark man to Osun State. What a grace. Unlimited grace, unstoppable grace, valuable grace.
First of all, I would like to say thank you for the invitation to be a seat. I am really happy to be in your presence. I'm happy to be in this conference. I would like to say this is my first time in Osun, and I will tell you for free that I don't think anything would have brought me if not for the kind of discussion I had with KBC. Please, we have to observe all protocol. And the protocol we are talking about is you cannot be hailing me when there's a king here. It makes no sense. You cannot say very that man or whatever thing anymore. No. All protocol must be. Sorry. All protocol must be. It is standard. There cannot be two canteen.
An elephant doesn't make noise until the child, and that's the whole drum. Today, we want the elephant, and we want the child to also
We have to really be quiet so we can listen to the king and everybody can participate in the conversation. But like I said, please do well to stop the hailing and chanting. I understand what the king is trying to say, but however, you still have to observe all. When we go outside, you can hail president, now inside here, we have a lot of time in town. But for here now, just really acknowledge the king and the kingdom. Thank you very much. So, that being said, what brought me to this land? Myself and the king.
Guys, did you see the level of wisdom when very dark man said, I come from ancestor? A lot of people will not understand what he's talking about. Did you see the level of wisdom that very dark man used? Come, when you are talking about Ratels, though Sowore and VDM haters, they said we are rats. There is no problem. Let me tell you, we have different types of rats. There are rats that carry deadly disease. You get? There are rats that carry deadly disease. And there are rats that they will bite you and they will blow you. You will not feel the pain. And there are normal rats. So I don't know the one that they refer Ratels to. These three rats that I just mentioned, we have every in Ratels. There are dangerous Ratels. Those rats, they call them Lassa rats. Very deadly and dangerous. Carries deadly diseases. You get? So I don't know which one you people refers to when you people are calling Ratels rats. These rats, when they touch your food and you eat it, you are gone already. You need to be very careful from the rats that you people are calling Ratels. You people need to be extremely careful, because if you try, you will end up forgotten. Are you getting it? So we are not angry when you people are referring us to rats. Guys, where very dark man has stepped in, where his legs have entered, where grace has taken him to, Shewukuti lifetime, if you never entered, if you never have the level of trust that the youth, the people, the nation, the country trust very dark man, Shewukuti, you will never be where very dark man has been. Forget about very dark man might have rubbed shoulder with you, played with you, visited you, come to your house, eat your food, drink your water, sleep in your house. That is, the guy was trying to impact knowledge in you, but you are so daft. You are so blind. You cannot see, neither know or perceive what is good. And thank God for God, because a tree that bears no fruit, the Bible says, shall be cut down. Thank God that God has cut you off very dark man. A lot of people might just be thinking that all the things that you are doing, coming out online to rant, to misbehave, and all that is normal. It's not normal. God has a way of separating you from very dark man, so that you will not influence him. Like, guys, this wisdom that very dark man has. Did you see how he calmed the Ratels when they were praising him, like hailing him, giving him that sweet name, our president, our father, our this? Do you see how he calmed everybody? The way he talks to them. He said, we cannot have two kings in the same kingdom. Even as the king was trying to talk to very dark man, he's putting it in a parable, but very dark man still said no. Like, Jesus Christ, I can't believe my eyes. This is what I always said. You can never fight with grace. You can't, and you will never defeat grace. So, guys, let's know your own opinion in the comment section. Last, everybody eyes be open.
Shewukuti, how far? You dey check the internet space. Very dark man now. They don't give a shift title. Atayeshi 1. Our market. My father. You don't get level. Let that man no collect this title. No be say okay, collect the title, say na bini, na do na forgive on the title. That the same people when you put for head. VDM and Billot get issue. Your brother Sowore yellow beret. Issue side, they support Billot. You support your brother because he's not your tribe. Very dark man and Falana get issue. You come on your head, you support Falana side because Falana people now Yoruba people, they be your brother. Our market. That the same tribe no honor you as a person. Now you just sit down, half shirt, like tolo they shout. The same person, then they look for dignities. Then they look for people when they want to recognize. Now that the same very dark man. Now they call, they give shit title. They give her. Atayeshi 1. To our market. Go hide your shame. I go make this video make it for paying you. Go hide your shame. The same people when you carry for head. Tribal big God. The same people when you carry for head. They find people when they won't give award to, when they won't recognize. They don't see you. But they don't say you know they're relevant. The same people when you speak their mother tongue, they don't see you, but they don't say you know they're relevant. You be fake. Now let mouth, now noise you they make. Now very dark black man. Very dark black man. Now they call. Anchor that tie to the anchor and give her. Do you know what it means? From another kingdom entirely personally invite you. They see you from afar. They recognize you. They invite you. You see, VDM was invited, and they gave him a royal treat. You're the same tribe. That you're the same mother tongue when you speak. Shame on you. Shame. It means that you are not even honored. You are not recognized. My father this, my father this. So now VDM might be that one. He was celebrated. Let's celebrate him. The happiness will be here. Since yesterday, my voice don't crack with happiness. You did there. He did there. They do send grenades. They come aside. He can speak the grammar. They do that. He head like this, like tolo. How market? They recognize you. Even when you fight for so, they recognize you because they know you. So you know they're useful. Now you're under your father's shadow. They don't give time to give picking when never grow. Tolo. You never grew. That is why even that the same mother tongue when they speak, they don't know you. They don't recognize you. If they just watch your video, the kings there now they make noise that they see. But when they that man they make video, they analyze. Then they see a grown-up man that is full of wisdom. Atayeshi. Why of Nigeria now be? Go cry.
Yes, my name is Local Man. I'm reporting locally and I'm very local. Ratel. Do you know why I'm calling Ratel? Because now I'm calling on VDM, sir. You are a man of the people, by the people, and for the people. You are a rock solid man that is against oppressor. You don't support oppression. VDM, sir, I've been seeing you talking about things that are happening in other places in Nigeria. Akwa Ibom State is still part of Nigeria, sir. You have a Ratel in 36 states in Nigeria. Akwa Ibom State is one of them. But sir, I don't know the ones you have in Akwa Ibom, whether it's Rachel or Ratel or Ratels. Because if case is not taken, VDM, sir, if case is not taken, the Ratel in Akwa Ibom will be the first set of Ratel that will go to campaign and be singing praises to governor. The Ratel we have in Akwa Ibom has never stood up for operation before. Sir, while I'm calling you on this video, VDMs, sir, in Akwa Ibom State, where we have a pastor governor, he does not condone criticism. In this pastor's tenure, 4 to 5 Akwa Ibom boys, Akwa Ibom Stone has been detained and in prison today simply because they criticize government. We have Princess, the lady with children, is in prison over 7 months now. We also have Ewan, the from Oron, is in young man they pick last. Send the boy from Abuja to Yob, is in prison. Is the boy case. No lawyer in Akwa Ibom State ever stood up and said enough is enough. That this intimidation is too much. So VDM, sir, I know most time you are not a spirit, that you know everything that is happening in each of the states. Most time it's the coordinator of the Ratel that will reach out to you. This is what is happening. But none of these boys who are in Ratel was not meant to clean quarters alone. They were supposed to stand for oppression. They were supposed to stand for anybody that is intimidating the fellow citizen in this country, that is what you stand for, VDM. This thing I'm telling you from the painful part of me, that you have seen your work. I'm one of your admirer, your supporter. In the influence I have on my page, it derives from you. I've been in Abuja for 2 weeks to see you. You can confirm from your PA. I called him, I chatted him. I still have my chat with him. But I could not see you. Because I wanted to meet you in person, sit down with you, and tell you what is happening in Akwa Ibom. Praying for that opportunity. I'm still trying to reach out to you, to still tell you that the operation in Akwa Ibom State is too much. Police is not policing again. They are using police against the people. Nobody in Akwa Ibom now is free to say the government is not doing well. Once you write, they are coming for you. Criticizing government now has become the worst criminal offense Ibom State, sir. VDM, you have been talking, you have been reaching out to people. Akwa Ibom people need you. But this group of people, you call Ratel, the girl and the boy, please don't be surprised. The day I will send you a text that these people have gone to campaign ground to sing You Are a Leader. Because Ratel, no be only Gata, they claim. Ratel, no they support operation. Ratel, na independent body, 4 arms of government. Meaning if the one other arms of government is intimidating the people, they stand out. But sir, the operation in Akwa Ibom is too much. VDM, Ratel is a movement of the people, by the people, and for the people. Ratel is a movement of liberation. Ratel is a movement that stand against oppression. I don't know the ones we have in Akwa Ibom. Koboko is in Cross River, putting Ratel in the map, speaking for Cross Riverian, doing things that the big Ratel movement. But ask yourself, Akwa Ibom own is doing what? I don't know why my people are so like this. They fall for every intimidation that comes their way. Please, these people are in prison. Their offense is their Facebook post. Their offense is because they speak up, which is done everywhere in Nigeria. VDM, very dark man, your movement is a movement of liberation. My people, they really need your help. It's a fight I cannot fight alone, because the people who are supposed to support me are against me. The youth who are supposed to stand with me as praise singers. In my state, most of the youth today are choristers, singing praises to government. So please, VDM, if you are watching this video, I'm calling on you that the Ratel movement in Akwa Ibom State is not representing Ratel. I don't know whether it's Rachel or Rentals, because as long as far as I know too well your influence and what you stand for, they are not doing what you stand for, sir. Please, these people need you. Myself talking to you or myself making this video, they are looking for me. But that is not my problem. My problem is, let my people be safe. My problem is, let Akwa Ibom State become a place where nobody's child can benefit from the natural resources of the state. That is what we fight for. That is why we speak of. VDM, sir, these people really need you. I've tried to reach out to you. I came to Abuja. I stayed for 2 weeks. I lodged in a hotel. I reached out to your PA, but he didn't put me through. You were busy. So please, I'm making this video because I know you watch this video, sir. Akwa Ibom people need your voice. Akwa Ibom people need your voice. My voice is not loud enough to bring justice to these people. Please, local man reporting.
How can you tell me? You have my commonwealth. I have a personal wealth. And you that you are with my commonwealth, you are telling me, the owner of my power, and the poor money is with you. This is a government that you give even your governors billions. Look at Oyo State. He collects like 1 billion naira on security votes. He collects about 500 million. What security are they? And they only your people in Ekiti. They still find a way. The people still find a way to release themselves. The Oyo State, nothing. So if you are holding on to billions, millions, you can encourage the people. In Nigeria now, if you go to bank, they ask for collateral. They ask for there's nothing you can do without collateral. But government, you have the money. You can take 500 million each state every month and say you that you need 10 million, 5 million, 20 million, come and borrow. I give you free interest rate for 3 years. Just get people to work.
Yeah, that's...
You understand?
Yes.
If you take $1 billion for Ekiti, for example, if you take $1 billion every month, you will touch about 1,000 families. And now imagine 1,000 family times 48 months, your 4 years there.
And of course, the trickle from those
that's
families.
48,000 people.
Yes.
Now imagine they have children, they have wife, Abba. You know, they know what to do. How can you tell Davido that there is nothing you are doing to help them? The musicians, they all of them, they try on their way.
Many of them do a lot of very charitable works, no question.
And even Davido has been doing a lot, Burna Boy has been doing a lot. But you don't tell them, no, take your money instead of buying Lamborghini when you are using our own money to buy private jets.
And of course, those I'm just being reminded, those musicians, they all have foundations.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. About a year ago, Davido gave them about almost 500 million. You know? And it's not even wise. How can our first lady be saying you should take your own personal money when our own commonwealth we can see.
Yes.
You look at how many buses they bought for renewal re-election. Where is the money coming from? Tell me now. Look at Ekiti. They bought vote buying almost 20 billion. You can see vote. They are buying vote as much as 50,000. Where did they get that money from? That kind of money, that money they spent on Ekiti election, they can use that money to, you know how many lives, how many families they can bring out of. You, the custodian of our commonwealth. You are now telling us personal wealth to bring your personal wealth.
In other words, the point that you're making the point, which is a very strong point, that governments are trying to outsource fighting poverty to someone else, basically, and when it should be the government's constitutional responsibility
It's their job
to create prosperity.
Of course, it's their job. You want people that struggle so hard to make their money and earn money to now be supporting the poor when the poor money is in your pockets. You are buying jets, not private jets. We said we don't want you. Our fleets are okay. You said no, we must buy new. You are going around telling the state governors to give APC women leader Jeep every month for this coming election, brand new 36 state women leader. Why can't you use that money to help the poor, borrow them money, let them come from that ground zero?
Okay, so one of the biggest problems we have in Nigeria is the fact that we always make excuses and give rooms for wicked people to continue to inflict pains on us as Nigerians. It's a very big problem because I haven't watched this video of a policeman when go break a man glass. Maybe because of say they stop and he just won't collect 200 naira or 500 naira. And somehow maybe the man refused to stop. I know that or something happened and then using gun to hit the man glass. And then people who are standing by, people who are watching, making videos, they beg person when they're destroying car. Say, I beg, allow them go. It's okay. And this is the only reason why politicians will continue to do things they do. Guess what? Because they know that no matter how much they steal from us, no matter how much they deliberately impoverish us as a people, no matter how long they continue to make us suffer, there are this set of people, right, that are so dumb that we continue to make excuse for them and tell you to understand the reason why they are looting and getting rich and the reason why you are suffering and you're getting poor. Because make this video make sense to me. This is just one of tens and hundreds of things when they happen every day. I've seen situations where police go use batting, hit people car. I've seen situations where police go use batting, hit people from top of Okada. I've seen situations where police go break people's side mirror. Where is it under the law? What rights have you as a security personnel
Say you stop the person, you no go stop. You break his side mirror. And then people are now telling the guy it's okay. And we do this every time in Nigeria. Wicked people will continue to be wicked. Because when they do it, they just understand and they believe that they will just say, I am sorry. And when they insist, say no, they must pay for their actions, people go call they look you now. When they offend to be wicked person, say you not forgive. Instead of people scolding the wicked person and making the person understand, say this wickedness what you do, not good, and we not go forgive you. Everybody go quarrel am. So next time you not go do am. No, now you where they beg, when not agree. That people they verse for say you be wicked person. I would want us to watch this video. Please, watch this video. So if this guy ordinarily not know anybody or not be anything, that means as we speak, no level, nothing for come out.
Who are you to block you? Who are you to block you? I've not told you not to block you. Why you block you? You have to tell me I cannot pay. Sorry for that. I don't need this.
No jam.
How can you play my glass? I don't care.
Magic.
Nah, it's not breaking glass.
Because if you want to don't know. So if I ordinary man, I don't know.
Yes, you know. See this one. Guys, no vex. A man like you, no vex.
You are paying for the glass. You can't give me now.
So it's a long video, but I would like to stop it there. This is the problem we have. Oga beg no verse. Now man like you. You don't understand a man like and they drive the motor before he break in windshield. You don't know. I don't know what is wrong with this set of police officers. Once they see you they drive, they are angry. They are angry. They don't know how much you sacrifice. They don't know how much you toil day and night to make sure that you feel gather yourself to buy motor. These days it has become a problem. Once you see a young boy driving a Benz or a Lexus, stigma, oh na Yahoo boy, oh na fraudulent person. It is a problem to see things like this happen every time. And then you see some Nigerians who think that breaking someone's windshield of how many thousands, hundreds of thousands, is enough for you to just say, please forgive him. Tomorrow you go break another person. But if you insist and he pay from his 2 months salary, when he see person they come, he go understand, say diplomacy is a virtue. And not until Nigerians will understand that as long as these people continue to be wicked towards us, we must be wicked towards them. It is. It's not 2 ways about it. There is no 2 ways about it. You see your local government chairman, you see your governors, you see senators, you see House of Rep members, you see ministers. Money they should use to do something, they're not doing. And then people are making excuses. People are defending them. Same you got the looks at and you know where. These people should hold people to account. No. And the most funny one, the most annoying one, and I'm saying it here. If I know you, or you are not girlfriend where we can, but if I know you, whether distance or closely, if you die, if you be wicked person, may they not give me microphone to talk. All those one wicked person go die, they go say, oh, he was a good man, he was a this. I don't know whether for inside grave he got a change attitude. Oh, he was a nice man. I don't know whether for inside grave he got a begin to be nice. Wicked people will live a very wicked and terrible life, and when they die, people come and lie in the altar. You lie. Instead of you to tell them, say this man is a disgrace, is a wicked man who stole our money. A wicked man, wasting money they're supposed to do road, hospital money, school money, where make people go hospital, they don't go get good health care, they go die. Instead of you to do video, call them out. You say he's a good man. Hypocrisy won't kill all of us. Hypocrisy. Hypocrisy won't kill all of Nigerians. Organo Grio, this your windshield when it break, you should pay for it. So that it will learn. It needs to learn. Peace and love. So fellow Nigerians, yesterday afternoon I got a message from my brother Peter Randy, and he said they were being invited to the EFCC, and they invited them previously, and they scheduled to come yesterday with the idea that they just wanted to come and know why they were being invited. And he was just telling me just in case, right? For the purposes of why I'm doing this video right now. And I was expecting, I sent him a message that I've seen it, that whatever, I wanted to put it out immediately, but I was like, no, let's see, let's not be like we're trying to subvert justice. So let us see what it entails, why the EFCC are calling these guys. Not just him and Mama P. And so, I was expecting that when they get to the EFCC, probably in the evening time, if they have done what they want to do, they would have, okay, clear these people and they would have allowed them to go on. But into the night, we never heard anything from them. And that was the reason why it prompted many of us to feel like they should go against voices. Young Nigerians are speaking against the atrocities of this government. Nigerians want you guys to understand that the high-handedness we're seeing today under administration is just a replica, or in fact, it's better than whatever they have accused Abacha in his time. Now Nigerians cannot speak up anymore. The EFCC are going against voices young Nigerians listen to, Nigerians get information from. For the hell of it, what luxury life have Mama P or Randy Peters displayed on social media that we warrant the EFCC even calling them? Let's just ask this question. This is just a total abuse of state power. And there's only one thing it shows. This government is desperate. They have lost the plot. They have lost their agenda. They are saying that they cannot bamboozle Nigerians to follow their fake renewed hope. So therefore they have to do all they can to see how they can silence and intimidate voices. It was Justice Crack a few months ago that come for Peter Landis and Mama P. Who will be next? But one thing we cannot afford to do as a people is to stay silent when voices are speaking up for us are treated like common criminals. Then criminals are exalted. It is an abnormal society. The current minister, Umayi of Works, a lady died in his house. No arrest, no warrant, no invitation. Nothing is happening. Now Randy Peters and Mama P, where they live the most modest life ever. You don't see them flash anything. Not wealth. You don't see them. It's just all because they are close to Mr. Peter B. We all know what's at play. But it's important that you just understand what's going on. And we have to please be very, we should be ready for anything people are bringing for us. If it means us marching on the streets, please be ready. This madness has to stop. You cannot trample on our fundamental human rights as a people. We have every right to speak, and we will speak. Yes, the right to carry all of us. The right to carry all of us. We don't do that hashtag of free and Peter. No. The right to carry all of us, and can free all of us together. This madness has to stop. If you don't have a job, go and look for Yaya Bendo. If you don't have a job, go and look for the person who is still 210 trillion. If you don't have a job, go and arrest and interrogate Frank Badabia Miller. If you don't have a job, this nonsense has to stop, please.
you are who you say you are. Anybody will talk say you be na wetin you be. You see, anybody will go think say na him get sense pass this king. You must be delusional. You see this king, before they go invite you somewhere like this, you must have value. You must command respect. Somebody like Di Mumuna and Mario Wankpina, they don't feel invite you for this kind of place. Because you have no value and you cannot add any value to that kingdom. But very dark man is here to add value to that kingdom. People will not know that Oba says. Person like me, I don't know say that kind of Oba they exist. No only Oba of Ife, only of Ife, and I know. I don't know say this caliber of Oba is in Yoruba land. And that is what that Oba wants. He knows that when very dark man come into his palace, he will improve. He will improve his relevance. Yeah, what even if to say they know him before, if they know him 20%, now he don't go to 100 or he don't go to 80. Straight kingdom. So he just another popularity for the kingdom, and that's what the kingdom need. They don't give up title. This one I go make the Mumu die. The Mumu by now. The Mumu and Mario feel by this night. Mario don't this one I never see your video. Well, shall not they watch your video. But this one I never see people will post your video. If you say you never know anything where you go post, you see they think may your head no catch fire. Make sure say you buy something like you are just destroying yourself. Move on. No need. There is no need of this calling of him. Calling him this one, all the names that you are calling him is not even affecting him. The people where it is saying that them suppose avoid them. Now then they call and close. Now you have to reason. You need to think near you. You see, that's the problem. You're supposed to ask yourself this question. And to ask yourself this question, and because they say there any truth where you tell yourself now it be the main truth. No wait me will tell you. You need to don't tell yourself the truth, see. And a do not man do governor. Everybody get peace. The affair must not insult their those. They don't insult the Asians. Peace is every time. No tribal war. A man from Edo South do governor for 8 years. Don't forget about don't forget before our dear son Kibidodium. Obaseki do governor. The whole state get peace. The Edo is not fight Asian. The Edo is not fight Afema. They don't call their names. There was peace. We respect both ethnic groups. We respect both traditional institutions. Those in Asian land, those in Afema, and those in Edo South. Or the one in Edo South. Now, Edo North man, they do governor now. All of a sudden, there, I shall get. My governor will renovate about Kenzo Cultural Center. Yeah, it's not too much. All of a sudden, Benin are wicked people. All of a sudden, may you enter those states, may they fight the Edo people. All of a sudden, he shall begin to join hands with the judges, the join hands with the bankers to insult the Edos. All of a sudden, the Asians got the traumas they give our palace. I don't understand. When I say power now forever, Ishama will come out. Power will still move. Those sounds very soon.
They say if you want to get the humility of an average man or poor man, give him power, give him money.
if that humility is still there now, if they respect you, it goes to show that now in character be that. But some, the moment they see them, that hidden bad characters who they get, they go bring and come out. With all fairness, Ukpewulu might not be aware of what is happening. But in the name of power don't reach our hand, we must make proper use of them. We won't tell them say, we will not be their slave. We are just like every other person. Knowing fully well that there has never been a time where Benin man or a donut person can say Isha, there be second fiddle. We see ourselves as one. Even recently, our revered monarch, His Royal Majesty Omonobade Doku Apolopolo, Obaewa II Ogidigan, God's King. In a video, we are the same. And we see some Meadow Central coming out. We not be the same. We could not talk for everything to destroy history, how we have been together over the years and all of that. One thing some of them are doing at the moment, which they don't even know, is that after gathering some few dollars in the name of content creation, a time will come that this issue that you guys are trying to ward out in order to make it cause disaffection between the South and the Central against the North. By the time the issue now come on board, believe you me, all of you might eventually regret it. Because according to what he said, which we don't need to remind any of you anymore, which you already are aware. A dumb man, or rather Benin person, stepped down. You know the story. If it were to be how Adams Aliyu Shomole planned it, probably power would have still remained in the southern part. For Shomole to have done that goes to show that probably after then the Hausa might have ruled twice. The power will go back to the north. But Benin person said, no, Isha, Benin, we are the same. Let it go round. Is that not enough for average Isha man who has been so quiet since Obaseki has been there as the governor of Edo State to see us as brothers? Must we quarrel over any issues? To start with, have you asked yourself, what is that one thing we are really fighting against? Everybody is just dragging the attention of the governor. Come and develop my area. You on your own, you have the right. Come and develop our area. And at the end of the day, the one he's been able to do before his time expires, another person will come and continues. By tomorrow, if the power now eventually get back to the south, and in the process of giving it back to the central, and they now said, no, we are giving it to the north. And in the process of the north now also rounding up, and they decided to take it back to south instead of central, are you going to blame these two districts? Because according to the guy that analyzed it, when Oshomole was there, nothing of such were coming out from Edo Central. When Edo South was there, all of us remain one as brothers and sisters. So what now eventually comes up all of a sudden, since Ukpewulu became the governor of the state, and at this point, I want to beg the traditional rulers over there in Edo Central on the need to caution some of these persons. Whatever is happening, we are all listening. We don't have short memory. But by the time we are now using this against you guys in the nearest future, I don't think any reasonable human being will eventually blame us. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section once again. Share and follow the page. The only place an Ishaman will build a house, it will be named after him. Ishaman want to buy a plot of land. The same amount they will sell for a Benin person, same to Isham person. And if you check it properly, with all due respect to our brothers in the eastern part of the country, the southeast, hardly before you can see non-indigenous. If there is, I stand to be correct. After work several years in the southeast, it will now own landed properties or a building. It's happened. I don't even know or think there's any Benin man who owns landed property or having a house, mansion in Edo Central. But you guys have in our own place without any segregation. We see everybody as one. That alone is supposed to give you the mindset that we are accommodating, we are one, and we should live harmoniously with one another. I remember back then in my village, my elder brother came with a guy, Timothy, and a shaman, and he started living in my father's house. We gave him one room. That time they were tapping rubber and all of that. After a few months, Timothy went and came back with the entire family. Courage and some other children he has. I can still remember Courage. After that, they went back again. But do you know, in my village as we speak, both Ishan, both the Benins, we live harmoniously together. They even give some plot of land. If you want to build a house, you can go ahead. If you want to buy plot of land for farming, you can go ahead. What else do you need from Benin man? We have been so lenient, so accommodating, so humble enough that whatever is good for me can also be good for you. But how come some of you are so tyrannical to the extent, average Benin man, when he's progressing in wherever you are, you just want to buy him at all costs? Do you think we don't observe or know all of these bad characters that you guys are possessing against the Benin race? Not everybody, few individuals, but it will do you guys a whole lot of good if you guys now begin to caution those who just want to soil the majority, so that this rancor and disaffection might not stay for too long, because we don't need this. All we need is peace.
Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. Yesterday, I woke up to an annoying video where a local government chairman in Delta State, in person of Honorable Vincent Oyibodi of the Udu local government area, personally beat up his constituents, who only crime was to seek audience with the deputy speaker of the Delta State House of Assembly in a peaceful protest. Mind you, protest is the legal right of every Nigerian. With me here are the victims of the barbaric behavior of the local government chairman. Please pause your name.
All right, I'm ODS Akiko.
So, just briefly tell us what happened.
Okay, I led a team. We were 7, okay? 7. We went to somewhere in Oruguru at one of these churches where we got information that the deputy speaker was there. And so we were already agitating over the Udu seat that was declared vacant. So with that information, myself and some comrades, we just went to the church premises, held our placards, and were waiting outside. After the closure of the service, we demanded audience with the deputy speaker. It was while we were waiting for him to come out that Vincent Oyibodi, our local government chairman, came out with some other guys, and that was how he...
Was he the one that personally started the beating?
Yes, of course. He knows me in person. And so while he was addressing me, was trying to know that we want to see the deputy speaker. Before I could know what was happening, he booted me, threw me down, and they were just bouncing on me. Okay. I was thrown into the gutter. They seized our phones. Even my phones are missing.
So that there will not be evidence.
Of course, they tried to bury every evidence, but thank goodness that we still have some of the videos with us.
Now, this is a litmus test to the Delta State Police Command. I don't want to take this petition to Zone 5 to Abuja yet. I want to see what the Delta State Police Command will do. It is painful that at this time of our democracy, a politician, if they will even point to say those were rugged for the state, Vincent Oyibodi, no join. That you will not physically assault somebody. You will see it is in a way it was stepping on the head of the young man. We will not allow people of this kind of character to continue to stay as leaders in the Urugu land. People who cannot defend their own people, rather they want to lord over their people. Even after this beating,
he also had the temerity to hand over this young man to the police.
I was unlawfully detained for hours.
For hours.
Yes.
I went to the police station now. I met with the police authority, and they told me in their own words that when they brought this young man, he was in a terrible condition. That it was even the police that tried to resuscitate him by pouring water. This issue would not be allowed to die. The other day in h8ters local government area, I like making comparison. h8ters local government area where protesters came out to protest against the local government chairman. Why did the local government chairman of h8ters not send people to go and beat? Now, this very one did not even send people. He personally went there to beat, to intimidate, to suppress our people. And as a youth leader, this would not happen. I will never allow such behavior to happen. This is assault, threat to life, and attempt murder. I've spoken with the Delta State Police Command, and by the special grace of God, by tomorrow, we will have a petition before the Delta State Police Command. But briefly, were you there when this issue happened?
Yes, I was there.
Did the chairman also assaulted him?
Yes, slapped me.
Slapped you?
Yes.
Were you there when this thing happened?
I was.
So this is not about social media. This is about the rights of our people. We call on the Delta State government, we call on all right-thinking Nigeria to condemn this act of continuous humiliation, embarrassment, and intimidation by the political class. Now, if we allow such a case to slide, it will turn to a reference point for others to continue to suffocate the voice of the masses. And our voice cannot be shut, regardless any means. So please, I want to ask you, when he was stepping on you then, what was the words he was using?
Okay, it was very clear and loud. You know, it was a public place. Church members were there, so there are many that can bear witness to what I will say right now. Yes, I was on the ground while the brutalizing was going on. I could hear him saying that I will kill him and nothing will happen. I will bury the case with 5 million and we will not settle everything. No one, the matter no go anywhere. A lot of things. People's phones were seized. People were literally crying. Even church members, their phones were seized and they were forcing them to delete evidences of the footages they were covering. A lot of things happened.
The fact that this barbaric thing could happen. I was listening to the radio station where he also made this bragging.
When you did go, now you don't talk as in the House of Assembly matter. And the House of Assembly matter, you no go use that to the costume users for duo. Because now so your boys go protest. The users when they talk, they carry some boys come protest for church. Then you won't carry women go protest as the chief security officer of the local government.
Tell you, Chairman, I
see the boys now. The boys they know what happen now. That will not be story. Then he go meet DPU, say women want protest. Make you no deceive do people to protest. Face your matter legally. Nobody will talk. Nobody will talk that one, no. Because me, what I know, if they flog my kid for school,
yes, this is our state. I have done the 2 C's. I've consulted, I've consolidated. The last one will be confrontation. But we pray it does not get to the last C. We are expecting every right citizen of Nigeria to ensure that we say no to this kind of.
The time is 12:45 a.m. if you like, 15 minutes before 1. Today, Thursday, the 16th day of July, 2026. Yesterday, that was the 15th day of July, 2026. Mama P and Randy Peters were invited by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. And we were aware, but we decided to understand the issues before we made it public. I have just been informed that both of them have been released on self-recognition, but they have been asked to resume there tomorrow in continuation of whatever investigation the EFCC is conducting. I usually would call them EFCC of Yahoo boys and hookup girls, but it seems that they have added another layer to that, EFCC of Yahoo boys, hookup girls, and political activists, or maybe opposition politicians. We cannot fully judge now what is going on in the mind of the EFCC, why they invited this gentleman and lady, but I believe that there are bigger fishes to fry, and the EFCC should focus on dealing with more serious issues. We are not sure, because I know that Peter and Mama P has never held any public office in Nigeria. They've never been in any public office. So there is no case of misappropriation of public funds. There is no case of whatever. You can't think it through. I'm not even able to figure it out. But this is just to put the EFCC on notice that it is becoming increasingly likely that opposition voices and opposition in Nigeria are now victims of EFCC persecution. I want to believe that this is not one of the persecutions by the EFCC. You cannot just invite people from the blues. We are not sure if there is any petition. We have not been informed that there's any petition. The sketchy information we have does not point to a definite reason why this gentleman and lady have been invited. Let us be guided. If anything happens to Mama P and Randy Peters, we are going to do what is necessary. We are going to take all of the necessary action within the ambit of the law to ensure that they are not oppressed and their rights are not violated. These are law-abiding citizens. I think the only thing you can say against them is that they are opposition voices. They have refused to sell their soul to the devil for a pot of porridge, like most young people in Nigeria have done. But we are still believing. We've been informed that they will go back there tomorrow. We want you to use your tongue to count your teeth. There are bigger fishes to fry. The EFCC must not major on minor things. The EFCC must major on major things. We are having the highest rate of corruption at any time in history in our country at this time. The Baja Gate is trending as we speak. The multiple missing money, including appropriation for a fake agency of government. I have not seen the hands of the EFCC on that. We have not seen the hands of the EFCC in investigating all of the myriad of problems. There was rumors recently that governors used to take money from their statutory allocation to save, to campaign for a presidential candidate. We have not seen the EFCC investigation in that. So we cannot accept a situation where you criminalize people because they do not belong to your political party or they do not belong to your political ideology. We're still in our various parts of the country. If the EFCC continues like this, we may be forced to relocate to Abuja so that all of us can be detained by the EFCC. I am not able to pinpoint as at this time what has gone wrong. And the EFCC must tell us what has gone wrong if they insist on intimidating these people. But so far so good, I think the EFCC has also done noble by allowing them to go on self-recognition, by not placing unnecessary bail conditions on them. Self-recognition is sufficient for people as prominent as the two individuals I have mentioned. But in a nutshell, the EFCC must know that they are pushing the limits of the Nigerian people. They are pushing the limits of the Nigerian people. Those that are stealing the country blind are having fun, are buying yachts, are flying around the world. The governors are having the fun of their life, accountable to nobody, especially if they are in the ruling party. You cannot be chasing after people because they are opposition voices. I want to believe that the EFCC will have the decency to do the right thing. It seems they have already started, having released them on self-recognition. Today they go back there and then we get feedback on what the probable cause of their agitation might be. And I believe that the issue will find resolution one way or the other. Otherwise, they should be prepared to jail a lot of people as we approach the 2027 election. Thank you for your attention to this matter.
So guys, I am highly disappointed in everybody. Yes, una too dey emotional. Una hear say this man rape person. All wetin una go dey talk na, why go rape this kind of small girl, they don't catch and all of that. But wait, I want to ask Nigeria, is it that you guys are not matured enough to swallow news and think about how come about the news? See, first of all, let me ask you. We are not saying invite the girl go hotel and the girl go. As the girl go, where they do what they do, the girl raise alarm instantly telling the hotel anybody where they close by say somebody rape them. No. The girl go to the same hotel. From that hotel, come what? Come go Delta State back. Now for Delta now the girl come dey tell her sister say somebody rape her. That is the process of saying she won't buy herself. You understand? Have you guys asked yourself, maybe that twin sister will come out to dey explain everything after she explained everything to that twin sister, and maybe she can't fear maybe pregnancy, the twin sister can't suggest drug, and she take that same drug, she dey be on that process, she can't pass away, and her twin sister come up with the story of the person where go meet to rape her. No, come on, you guys are so emotional to the point that you can easily abandon what you are supposed to think before you act or you speak because you are too emotional. And that is the reason why a lot of you guys are backward. Anybody where something happened to them, they say, yeah. Think about, see, this particular content creator fuck up. The reason why I say he fuck up, for that police station, he is not supposed to be begging. Yes, I know it's possible he slept with that girl. But he is not supposed to be begging because there are more to the story that he himself no. First of all, as the girl go Delta State, now that same day the girl call him. Now that second day the girl call him. No, I know a lot of you guys are saying, hey, the girl they bleed. Baba, any bleeding where don't pass 2-3 days. Definitely, if you go hospital, or if you go hospital that same day or the second day, that bleeding go they stop. You know, go tell me, say, doctor, they treat you because they bleed never stop. Papa, na lie. What I am thinking is, as that girl explained that into her twin sister, they came up with a suggestion of taking a drug. And as they can't take that drug, the drug can't be powerful more than the girl. So at that drug now come react to her body. Now she no feel what to withstand the drug, now she pass away. And as she pass away, this her twin sister can't fear. Now how she come up with that idea of say what this particular young man raper. The reason why this content creator they panic now be say he really sleep with the girl. And if you check now, maybe their conversation through phone and all of that, he really sleep with the girl. Now why you no get anything to hold on to again? But you as emotional Nigeria, I want to tell you something. Stop being emotional. Something never happened to you before where somebody go accuse you of. You go there think of who you want listen to you say, who I want explain to. You never see yourself in such situation before. Where you want know who go listen to you. Now the case where this particular young man did now, in the surrender, in the voice out now because of what nobody feel listening to his own side of story again. Now why in lower and say if you see people need to listen to them. If no they do all this many way they do. And I keep asking myself, is it this guy lawyer is not strong enough? First of all, I am not making this video to support raping or to try to like no, come on, I don't do that. But I am not emotional the way you think I should be. I am not emotional. Check out for the sister, where the sister did for that place, where they arrest her. The sister just stand confused. And a lot of things, they go inside the sister head. If they want to follow protocols, but wait till I tell you, if they follow that protocol, at the end of it, this guy might not go to prison. Because he come out from that, he no first I enter the hotel, I come out from the hotel, he no raise a land, telling anybody that, now what if she use her eyes, see, she even go that place, no be saying that that same day, she raise her lamp, say, they rape her. Anyway, what thing go save these boys, if the girl don't pass 20, or don't pass the age, where we say no be bikini again, sorry, that is when he can be, at least, that aspect, he go dey safe from any other thing. Then the rest now, how he take sleep with her now, how they go take action to jail and be that. But I'm making this video to tell you guys, stop being emotional. The emotion doesn't pay. People can only use you if you are emotional.
one of the reasons you must not overlook this idea of having CCTV camera in your house and business places. People not the house. Confidently, armed robber enter their compound and begin to rob, like saying I'm waiting to keep somewhere. But at the end of the day, hand must catch her. Why? The face show. See the complete video. Please, if you know this person, report to the nearest police station before it's too late.
Because maybe one person come outside comes out for park his person. Don't say me I jail I just like.
So the time we take climb up, don't go turn the camera. The time we don't take the person. This time take home. The time we take the new land. That will be powerful.
The blast in around 11. Around 11.
What is the record? This record should work. They work. But just hold on, me just stop yourself. But the record they work.
They say no, don't be brother Harry. Tani kita marana.
Asa kita wa ko ele ga yana ko ya ko kita le.
Don't be fearful.
That this dog is back. Now that time I will tell you this dog is back. Yeah, I tell you.
If the dog, if my dog is back, I'll show you the person the back like that.
Now that's I say this dog is back. I say this dog is back.
This time they have, you know, sir. You don't see camera for them. They take pull shirt. Just the wash on you see say.
I said the yellow dog is back. But say. He go reach the place just now. If in the corner, go to the share.
Just have to wash and then you go. If you don't record, so you should come back.
Yes, no, the back question now. I say the back. I'm going to say, what mean into the back? I think say, it is something to make you beat on.
Something like that. I wish you all right me to the house. I don't think so. Yeah, not doing.
Then me ya only way person attire ya rule mo go aso.
No, say camera here.
Ya rule mo go Ghana. And I go
You go Ghana. Now he bend that one. He bend this one.
Now later you go know. You never know.
No.
Tell me we're serious.
You know say we no dey now.
You know.
Ekita wa gbo ile wa ku elega wa na dira ya ku yan. Mana dira ya ku yan re ya. Jesus Christ. They tell you load.
They move.
You know you all give you cover face.
But so face of
I got your face you be show. I want to go about. So be show. You not talk your mind get better.
What is it? You want to put your shoulder? Sit down.
I listen to you. Wait, so.
You got a boy, no.
If you get the car because of this camera, no we know say that one capture.
This was after the watch. The way they do
I want me face.
We saw the push the video, you know that sound. We also have to push the video after the done now. You also have to carry the video small. See
the time we call they want shift this camera. You don't bend down. You don't bend the camera.
At least I got you know.
You don't bend the camera. You call the TC down way day up, not the work. Say now only the one way day down. Do you understand? You also wash out for you. Go see you put your face. Now we don't get mad. Take bend down. The face go see show. Face go see show. Come on, cool your chest. Come on, cool your chest.
Yeah, I would the try out the guy body safe.
We don't know say the guy carry something. He carry something. No.
You finish everything.
No. Where did you check where we are?
Yeah, the video. Play back. Baby, man. We don't work in a waba. Ekita walk away. You like a Ekita walk away, lega.
Oh, we can do it.
Yes, you're not the
Cover with that.
strong. Who did the measure? Is the person not the year? This man, it's too quiet. This is my neighbor, so you know, come to us. I wish this my neighbor to us. Now, for promise, I will drop the back. What did happen? Yes, they need always call me. So who's call you?
I wish you just press inform me like all your phone check camera just.
Yes, sir. Say person your information.
So some you tell people everybody else me.
Who's your call you before say? He be much tired. All those leg will pepper. Yeah, I won't check. John, the time we take climb up, don't go turn the camera. What is women they fear? They don't fear life. This guy will do this house. The year say my dog the back. He say the dog back well. Okay, he say here. He say here now. Even the guy with the ear say here, but he no just reason and say me not the house. It's not be this camera now. Nobody foresee face so. Sure, eh? Yes, now. Means the juice now they put for line so now. This guy boy so carry my jeans, carry my wife Hollandish. Yes, now. Now those are Wabogun side, Okabe. No. You don't know say this camera see they do. You don't know.
You can see the importance of having CCTV camera in your house or business places, or even having a dog. Security not be just for the police alone. Imagine say they don't get CCTV for house. The guy came, boggled the house, packed some valuables, he come out. Tomorrow you go to suspect people in your neighborhood. But the situation whereby you get CCTV like this, imagine the kind run where the guy go do on the run all this while, simply because the video don't go viral. So many persons they share them. I'm sharing it once again just to contribute my quota in making sure that Edo will no longer be safe for that young man. Only if you see the strength when he used to remove the window before he eventually enter. Imagine that strength he used until walk positively. You believe say money not go enter his pocket. If you see that same young man on the street, in the club, spending money, you on your own feel the envy and say maybe na Yahoo or get what they do that's legit. Not knowing that you could just study person house, knowing fully well that the person not there around. you enter, your conscience not worry you. Say this one another person sweat. You confidently enter, begin to remove some things and all of that, forgetting that karma is real. And whether anybody like it or not, this is not the first time he's doing it. And as somebody now said that house, give him, because no quite alright said they know the house. That is why he settled down, begin to do what he need to do. Unknown to him that the CCTV camera will capture his face. You don't say that one still there. I'm advising you, for your security purposes, for your safety, you know, not too dear like that, put down for your house. It is very important. One of the reasons why Edo State Governor, they encourage people for business places and all of that, who will put down with that. Imagine now, say they don't put down. He come, he do what you want to do, he come out. You go only go police station, go only report, say, see what they do me, who you suspect. If you suspect another person wrongly, tomorrow, the person will catch up with you, say, you the accuser wrongly. While I will still come again. But this one now, you go straight forward with the footage. This one, the person will enter my house. This is the picture, this is the video. Before you know it, they will catch up with us. So please, if you see this video and you know the face, report to the nearest police station. Otherwise, if you not do it, you know, almost like aiding and abetting, you will support criminality in our society. Tomorrow, this same person will go do waiting day more. Imagine, say, break down window, he enter. You can't discover, say, somebody there. Don't you think this guy, if he get waiting, if he hit this person, so that make it go scot-free? Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section once again, share and follow the page. For the record, always try as much as possible. Be your own security. Be your own police officer. Now, when you go help yourself, now police, the work will be easy for them. But the situation whereby you just believe, say, now they go call you and they don't know your house. Now you go tell them where your house is, how they take come, and help them at least 70% of which will aid the prosecution of the offender. Now you go provide them.
I watched a video where Insecurity was trying to say, ask a very dark man, what have you achieved? You have not achieved anything. Upon all the noise you are making, upon all the shouting, carrying your people, moving up and down, you say you are protesting, you just went to Ibadan just to go and have a handshake with the governor. What have you achieved? I laugh. The reason why I laugh is because directly or indirectly, Sheun was insulting his father. Sheun was insulting his father because with all the song when fella sing, with all the noise when fella make, with all the shouting, what did fella achieve? The more fella shout, the more the government, the military begin to take power, continue overthrowing the government. The more fella shout, the more corruption continue. The more fella shout, the more the evil people will continue. The more fella shout, the more they continue buying people. What fella achieved? Is there any one single boyhood that can be traced to fella as a legacy? No. Is there any primary school that could be traced to fella, that fella renovated this school when he was alive? No. With all the noise fella make, fella did not achieve anything. No. The only thing people still respect fella for was that he was able to speak up. Even when military were in power, he was still speaking. Even when they were beating him, he would still speak. Apart from that, nothing changed. You are asking very dark man, what have you achieved? You are insulting your father then. Very dark man has achieved more than what you think your father had achieved. You don't compare your father with very dark man. Not even yourself. Because you are living by fella past glory. You have no name. You have no name. Nobody know you. The only time you want to advertise yourself or introduce yourself is when you want to mention very dark man. Call very dark man name. So that they will say, who don't forget. You don't forget. They never wanted to accept they never wanted to accept you as Fela's child. The only thing Fela achieved was initiating people into smoking Igbo. The only thing Fela achieved was going to stage to naked, practicing madness on the stage. You don't talk when people are talking. You don't talk. Try to, because of madness, because of the when you smoke, the small sense when you did that your head, when you be like lizard head, don't evaporate. You don't smoke your sense out. You don't get sense away. So you don't need to be talking when people talking. You keep quiet. Use your two hands to cover your mouth. Be ashamed of yourself because you have nothing to show up for. Nothing to show. You say you are an activist inside one room. We've never seen you mobilizing people to the street to demand justice for something or speak up for something inside your room after smoking enough of drinking alcohol. You start talking. And you're not a madman. You are a madman. Nobody know you. Nobody will ever try to know you because you are nobody. Shut up your mouth. You don't compare. You are not up to what you don't want to lace a very dark man shoe. It was a mistake for a very dark man to associate himself with you. He made a big mistake associating himself with you because you are nobody. The level of very dark man today is more far way ahead of your father level when he was alive. If you see your mate, you don't know your mate. Respect that man called very dark man. Respect him. If Fela was still alive today, Fela would have gone to very dark man and say, very dark man, pray for me. Don't you know that? You shut up your mouth when people are talking. You shut up your mouth. You don't want to say anything. Nonsense.
Oh, why I was say, Wakoyo, Guatuaya, Wako, everybody's okay. Let me talk about this flyover in Benin City. That's to tell you that the Edos, they appreciate what they have. When the Benin and the Edo people, when they get something, they appreciate it. It's appreciation they are showing to the governor. That they are okay with him, they like him, they care about him, they care for what he has done. It's not that the Edo are worshipping the flyover. No. Let me clear that pressure in you guys' hearts. Not clear, eh? Let me clear it, man. I want to tell you guys something. Even the Bible said, when God did something for you, appreciate so he can do more. What the Edo people are doing in that flyover is to tell the governor, because they cannot go to the governor direct. They cannot go and meet the governor in person. They are using the flyover to tell the governor that thank you for what you have done, to showcase it to the world that the governor has done a great thing and showing that it's really working. It's appreciation. Not only appreciating him, not that they are worshipping the flyover. Who told you that there's no flyover in Edo State? Who told you that? There has been flyover in Edo State right from time. When you are coming from Ekiadolo, when you are going towards either coming from Ekiadolo around that area, there's flyover there. There's flyover if you are coming from how would I put it? As if you are coming from Delta States. That flyover that they branch to, you cut off the main town, you go towards the other area and join Lagos Road. There's flyover in Benin. It's just that the children these days, they like doing what they call appreciation. They're only appreciating the good thing they have seen happening in their own time. Not that there's no flyover in Benin, there is. If it's like a child in his own time, you see a thing like that. In my own time, flyover can be in my own time. Not that there's no flyover. Who told you that they have not seen flyover? No, that impression, no. Cut off that impression. It's a very wrong narrative. It's a sign of telling the governor Okpebolo that you are working. That is why you see the children go there, snap picture, showcase it to the world, that we're appreciating our governor, this guy is doing well, so he can do more. It's written in the scripture. When God bless you, you appreciate him. It's not by going to church to go and buy car, go to and do, no. You can be in your house, tell God thank you. You can go to the roadside and stand there and begin to say, God, I thank you for this thing you have done for me. I appreciate you. I exalt you. You are worthy to be praised. You have done this to me. I'll be grateful. I need to see more. Let more keep coming. Yes. In a vessel now, okay, you want a Bible to do the flyover. The Edo people will not appreciate it. No, now. Appreciate somebody. When you are doing good, you tell the person you are doing well. If you are not doing well, also you still receive bad boosts. It's like that. It's a two-way head sword. Yes. If you do well, at the end of the day, you come turn and they do the other side. You go collect. They know they talk and not two ways about it. So the Edo children and the Edos and the general Edo states, we are appreciating. Will you say there's no flyover in Benin? If you are going to Batia River now, oh God, Ikpobai, why did they call it Ikpobai? Ikpobai have river. There's a bridge in Ikpobai. There's a river under Ikpobai. There's a bridge there. So this one is just to appreciate Okpebolo for the first time that they can see a governor that have a vision of creating it in everywhere inside the town and making the road to be free and make people to travel to their fellow close community without hold up and the rest. But the only thing that is there now, we don't have good drainage. Okpebolo, take note of it. I also appreciate you for the flyover you did. Good road. We need water to flow out of that road because una will there. Amemana cannot go out of it. The road at the end of the day will still collapse. So, Bible, take note, please. Get the drainage done. Let the water begin to flow easily. So, every place, what Edo State need now is drainage. Edo State have a drainage problem. Find a way, drain the water to anywhere, anyhow you can do it. Let it get to the river side. Yes, so that be when rain fall, people come there stranded. Like what happen for Lagos or what is happen for inside those states. No, get the drainage done. As even rain they fall safe. If you don't really do this road, at least there are people that walk even in the rain, the sun, the moon, the rain, they don't care. That is why you can get the right channel, how to channel this water to the right channel. Because if you wait for dry season, you don't go get the right channel to channel the water. But when you do it in rainy season period, you can get how to channel it, where to channel it to, and at the end of the day, everything will be perfectly done well. So, Babolo, Wesley, we say thank you. Yes, we say thank you. For you, we are telling you thank you. But please, Okpebolo, I want to say this too. Please, do not distract anybody when it comes to 2027 to vote their conscience. Edo people love you as the governor, they will bring you back as their governor. But allow them to vote the conscience of their president. Do not oppress or tell anyone who to vote for. Your candidate is your choice. Everybody has his own candidate for their own choice. So let that be. So at the end of the day, you will not end up embarrassing yourself. You know the Edo people. You know your people. When your people say this is what they want, allow it. Allow them. Yes. But for you, we believe say second turn will come, except maybe you say you know want. What will they see? We not say before you go this second turn, we will see a greater job well done in Benin. Street light to be everywhere like London. So many things. You can have a toilet where we say something just happened to you, want to run pool. You get a very nice places. You understand jobs, everything, good park. Where you now create a park for maybe a Sapler Road East now. Let every park go to Sapler Road, Some will go to Bowo side. Some will go to Agbo Park side. You understand? Then there will not be a little vehicle that will be entering the town. So the town will not be conducive for people. How you can mark the park in every center. So those big motor, those things will call the cost hold up. If you get a particular park, that's okay. So park like this, then maybe Keke Nape and other buses can be running the town, and the hold up will not be much like that. Edo will not have free running. Governor Kwebolo, I say thank you from my end. God bless you. You are doing well. But you still have to look. There are things I will still tell you to look. All these pastors in Edo States is now for you to start checkmating them too. Checkmate them very well. This pastor in Edo State, checkmate them. Yes, everybody has to be checked so we can get a balanced society. Checkmate all these pastors. So many, almost all of them are fake. Almost all of them are fake. And when you go into details, you will find out that many of them are on they are hiding in the name of God under the evil that they are still doing. So people, I still want you to look that. Whenever you see this video, love, share, and comment. God bless.
You know, when I saw this video, when I watched this video today, I was not happy. I was not happy. I have a little niece I took in when she was 6 months old. Now she's going to 15. In fact, she's already 15. She's going to 16. I was telling her today, I said, come and see this video. There is nothing you will pass through in this life that you cannot tell me. Instead of you to kill yourself or drink poison, come and tell me. I will not judge you. I will not beat you. You feel me? I will not beat you. Than going to drink poison. Do you want to kill me? After everything I've spent, after all my stress, after all my life savings just to take care of you, one boy will just stress you a little bit and you call me. Or wants to take away your bright future. Or you already did it. Tell me, I will not judge you. You see, you little girls out there, you have aunties, you have friends. Okay, let's forget about friends. You have aunties. You can talk to big aunties online. You can, if you don't have anybody to talk to, you can talk to me. I will not judge you. I promise you with all my heart. I will not tell anybody that you reach out to me. Just talk to me and tell me, look at what I'm passing through. I met this guy. He said I should come and he did this to me. No evidence, just this. Say we will not discuss about knacking. And you'll be smart, you'll be virgin. For what? I will not judge you. Anyhow you say make I take the matter, I'll take him for it like that, so that you know go cast. If you want make I fight the person, I fight him. If you want make it this say the person take him hot, I give him hot. You understand? Not be say you come now, call this our small sisters so they manage. They want to the less one stupid or castrated man that they did not train with love to castrate your brain for you. You can run up to your aunties. You have big aunties. If you cannot talk to your aunties, you are so shy to talk to them. Talk to me. Talk to me for crying out loud. Why are you people not talking? This generation don't want to talk. We will not judge you. In my time, I used to say everything. That is why I learned from all my aunties. I tell them everything. To my first period, it didn't take me 5 minutes. I brought to go and tell one of my aunties. Auntie, I'm seeing blood. She taught me immediately. Tell us something. We will not judge you. Instead of killing yourself out of shame, I don't understand. Please, I'm not trying to judge anybody. I'm just saying that in case you are passing through this, meet me. I will not judge you. I will give you the best advice you want. Or, better still, I'll tell you what to do. You know, some of all these men are not trained well. They are not trained with love. Some are useless. Some are stupid. Sometimes I don't just know if they fell from up. They did not give birth to them, or they don't have sisters, or they don't have mothers, or they were just brought up in an uncompleted building, or they were brought up in the streets of no family. No, I don't really understand. Now you suffer. Now you pass through a lot. Pass as a man. They swear for you. Say make you they walk up and down. They follow me. They chook girls up and down. Do not come close to my family.
I dey bite, I dey chew bottle. If you near me, I call my little nephews or niece. You near them. Wetin I go do that person no go expect am for this life. No be lie I dey tell you. Wetin I go do that person, especially my pikin or my adopted daughter. I have an adopted daughter. I don't joke with her. Now I have two. My late brother's first child, the second adopted daughter that I have. May I see man touch them. I dey use my life saving state training. Then you just somebody's 20 years investment just went down like that. Just because of your stupid carelessness and you are here begging. Are you stupid? Just take a look at this buffoon. Look at this.
Listen to all the haters of very dark man. How una dey? Una temperature do okay. They say make a ask una this question. You know I'm when man the talkative. Yesterday it was not easy for una. You see, the internet was the Ratel people make use of the internet yesterday, so we know how una feel. The internet was busy. No even upload no own video, no own thing, because the more una try to more upload na it, with all they take on that thing. So waiting, the internet was very shook yesterday. The reason why it happened like that is that yesterday, I know say they invite very dark man go Oshu State, the king of Oshu invite very dark man. So very dark man honor the invitation. So yesterday night very dark man go Oshu State. He go Oshu State with singlet too. As a normal guy, you know say like singlet. When I saw the dark man, you die here. And very dark man reach Oshu State. There are tech coordinators, everybody demands, man, show face. And the man, and they wake up Presido. If it's not play, siren, police, everybody will escort Presido to the palace. And so Presido take courage palace. I just think I give them the breakdown because yesterday when I try to upload my own video and I think they hit, you know, they go with the app that later they tell you so Ratels they make use of the internet yesterday. So I just make a chill on make a see check on how on a temperature day. So every dark man call reach palace, so everybody they shout, very dark man. King call welcome very dark man, respect king, call like that for ground red, worship the king, honor the king. And so very dark man they do, they go give very dark man mic, make very dark man talk, very dark man can talk this word.
First of all, I would like to say thank you for the invitation to be a seat. I'm really happy to be in your presence. I'm happy to be in this palace. I would like to say this is my first time in Oshu, and I was very convinced that I don't think anything would have brought me if not for the kind of discussion I had with KBC. We also observe all protocol. And the protocol we are talking about is you cannot be hailing me when there's a king here. It makes no sense. You cannot say very dark man or whatever thing anymore. No. All protocol was there. Sorry, sir. All protocol was there. It is standard. It is standard. They cannot be too counting.
I don't hear her now. So very dark man can talk. Very dark man talk the whole finish. I say yes, and I'm my Presido. Back before we do finish. Then they wear very dark man king. Then they wear a chief. King go wear a chief title. Go give her the chieftaincy title. They are Tyson one of Nigeria. Tyson one of Nigeria. Me resilience. Man when they fight for justice. Man when they fear, when they talk. I just break all these things they down for now. Because I get a lot of work to work now. In case you get a lot of work as a data very dark man to do. Your work not strong, your work don't play to you. Very dark man is a chief, so you go get sense. So then you can talk to chief. Just my tell on this one. So as I turn at the share corner, so when I put my mind and say walk on and get to work now, don't big for now. So you have to get sense now. You have to be very constructive. So now so they do jubilation every year. They think they're very happy. Free-minded people we are very happy. Now they record it. In fact, they need to have free-minded people join the Ratel movement now. They were very happy. That's if Nigeria was shaking. Facebook was shook. Instagram. TikTok, Wako, every social media platform, the Ratel movement, they were making use of it. I don't know about today, but by God's grace, that's why we won't shake on a high bill now. So, we want to take it easy, we gonna keep the hate they go. The work not easy, but God go see on true. They happy for this side. I just want to make a break or give not be too much talk. No worry. We not the worry about the hate. So any name I want ask to the Ratel movement now, make sure someone they had shift they join the name because we not go cliff on again. Make they have shift in a year. Thank you.
The chairman of the Magala community, Cheukuti, not they make these people they see your part finish. Now your part, I will say they look you, say your part they are alive, your part was an inspiration. Aside the Igbe, where we say we know say square many of us. He stood up for the government. That is what you should be doing. Not that they use your social media to they fight very dark man. Now the same, now they open on a leg. Now this guy now be your friend. Now if they come out and they say, what does very dark man do? Is that see? Despite the fact that sometimes I don't agree with very dark man or whatever I do, but we all know say for this social media, for this media space, that you don't try. The time I begin follow Daki they enter all the people they say fake cream. Now Daki na make the wrong come on social media today. Daki na make many vendors know they say things where we say they are not NAFDAC approved. You know what Daki do? Daki don't try on the own. Not be say they tell us say make he carry youth when they go to meet government for work. He don't try on his own. Now he asks you a question. What have you done? Answer that question. What have you done? Tell us what you don't do. Guess what guy is saying now guy. Now your guy, all of now you do guy. Nah, I don't cast now. I don't come outside. I don't tell you. Let me bring your parallel come outside. You can understand now. Do they make all the jerseys that they insult your pa? You hear? When they bring your parallel come outside, I don't even know you again, you. Because the same of the Magala community, get where you go reach now. I go drag the body of Bruno head. I go shake your head with slap. Where are you? He dey say what has he done? But the guy don't try. Forget say me and all these Ratels, man, some of them know they get sense. But if you really checkmate time, see, artists don't try. He don't try. They make many vendors they run today come out for social media. You know what the guy do? He bring people money. He recover people money for them. So when I'm married with you at the top. There's not the fact sometimes that they disagree with very dark man. I don't go rush you, maybe they talk, say, what he never do. See, the guy don't try. You show him what you don't do. See, if not say I respect your back, I for drag you, come my office, slap and all those your head. But guy, this is the way you got it take now. You don't change dealer. Come and give my plug. What is up? That's Scottish. Maybe reshape your thinking well. They say what a very dark man done because now the quarrel. Maybe focus on are you Taki? I see the way you just do it. Not do video for her. Not do video for her. Not leave her. Leave her. Ratels! Greatest Ratels! Man, we are fully back. We don't reach Lagos State. I thank God. You see, Osun State Ratels. Una again do it. I swear to God. Jesus. You see, if after now, you see the hate on the Ratels, I swear to God, you be the worstest, I don't know what I'm going. Worstest bad person on earth. You know why? When we get to,
or shoes. I don't know, say, Ratel full head. When we tell you that, say, Ratel is everywhere, just believe, say, Ratel is everywhere. Also, state people, they just gather Ratel full. Almost the whole of Osun State people are Ratel. Even the king, the Oba of Iwo land, send to video, he take video and say, make him forget, say he be king, make him forget, say he be Oba. You understand? Oba of Iwo land, but VDM, na he president. Oh my God. Like, when after watching everything where I be seeing the head of VDM, I swear you have no life. Like Jesus, I know words alone cannot express wetin I see for. And that Oba is a very wisdom man. We learned a lot from wetin that man talk. He said VDM say make it take us as the children, say we be children. No. He tell the VDM say VDM is a reincarnation of our one of their ancestors. And he tell VDM say no go fit buy young. Say he go live to achieve all the things where the ancestors say na to come do on this world. They no go fit buy young like hey, you needed to be there. That is why I went live, because I want make una dey follow, just be like streaming, make una dey follow the updates. For some of una wey no get chance to come, because you needed to be there, would have like you for learn a lot, God. See the love, VDM is love, the rightness is loved. I see the love, like I shocked. I was not shocked like that, but because I already know say Ratels. Now I dey cry for the enemies wey still dey hate on Ratels. Our boy Gushi Commando, the Ratel most stubborn freedom fighter. When I go there, choke. Fan choke. They were happy to see me in person. We gather, we dey wait for Presido. When he land, it just be like saying our president land. This is not play. Why you go there is like go dey hate on Ratels? If you say he don't about palace today, you go know the video is not an ordinary person. He's somebody sent by God to come and in fact save this world. And Oba gave VDM some advice, say for us to take over this government, we have to join politics. VDM said he's not looking up to being a politician, but we will be the disciples. Say now, the way they try to strategize the movement, he want to take over the government. And when it comes, the whole world goes shock. That corruption happening in the Nigerian political system, that one will stop. Because when Ratel don't open their own political party now, you understand? Political party, maybe Ratel political party, anything we want, we president won't give up. All of us come mobilize, Ratels all over the world. Any Ratel we want contest, all the Ratels will mobilize for her. They're not going to get chance for any political party, all those corrupt system again. It needed to be in Osun State. I don't need to talk much. It might not be that I go explain more. This one over excitement, they worry me. I swear to God. Oba of Iwo land, may God bless you, sir. You are really a wisdom man. We learned a lot from all the things you say today. And to you Osun State people, God bless all una. Una really try. Una turn up. I no go lie. Ratels, God bless all of una. God bless Gushi Commando, the Ratel most stubborn freedom fighter. And God bless our president, VDM. VDM, who are you? VDM, who are you in that body? Oh my God, one love.
So, Nigerians, how you guys doing? As you can see, I'm here at the Falana Chambers, to meet with my lawyers. Martins OC, I told you, I made you a promise. I'm going to serve you lawsuits. I'm going to serve you petitions like jollof rice. I will serve it to you like jollof rice. Yeah? I will teach you how to respect women. And I will teach you the line not to cross next time. You're a small boy, more teacher. Right now, you will learn the hard way.
Oh God, this one, If you hear cloud chaser, confirm. Real cloud chaser. Mind this woman be. You also have very dark man, lawsuit like water. You're daydreaming. It's like you have forgotten where very dark man is coming from. It's like you have forgotten his history. You know, they said, if you are going somewhere, you should know where you're coming from. So that if you don't walk out to a certain place in your journey, you know if you go again, you will know how to reverse back. It's like you have forgotten very dark man. So there was a time petition was flying left, right, and center against him. The thing was flying like straight bullets. Pa, 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 pa. No one hit him down. No. No one. No one. Even women came together. Yabo Joe. Toto Dike. Powerful young women. We get men. You understand? We get men for corners. We say they help them pull strings. So all of them. So I'm clear how we say they call her. They no fit. Solo Jassy. They no fit. Don't talk of you. On that 70, I be 100 million they pay you. They shack you, huh? No, if they shack you, that 70 million, I be 100 million what they give you. Now they shack you. You go Falano. Falano, how many cases don't win in recent time in the first place? Even very dark man drag Falano. This Falano where you run to, so he drag him, he look into his eye and call a spade a spade. In the case of Bobrisky, when don't run leave Nigeria now, that has made Lagos motherless. Falano run. He very dark man called her, he looked at for her and said, you are not even a fair lawyer. I did clergy. Nothing. Have you forgotten? The daughters, they came, blah, 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 blah. They were talking about them at very much. They set camera. No fear, they said they are family of lawyers. If such camera followed them, at the end, killer Jassy. Madam, go and check antecedents. Go and check antecedents before you come out. Check history before you come out. You want some very dark man, it's not so like the love rice. Now, even when they see lawsuits, bring it on, baby. Bring it on. See, very dark man. You see, in business, is online policing. He has made it his business. Anything that has to do with irregularities on the internet space, he focuses on it. That is his business. You are telling plates and rags and kitchen equipment and all those nonsense. That is your business. You want to live your business. What is giving you money? To be chasing petition. You never even see court case for Nigeria. David, why you do you? Now tie away thing get to your neck. Now you come begin. Now internet help you solve that problem. If somebody you come internet, come they cry. You for still they cry for David Umahi matter. Not be you. When you nearly fall down, you faint self. Not saying nearly fall down. For only David Umahi. Because David Umahi don't even get the kind of strength, the kind of crowd, the kind of force that very dark man has. It isn't that because you mention Falano, you video the name of Falano. We have seen 99, 100 or Joalogy. The last person that called very dark man a small boy. Where is he today? Go and ask for Bill. Go and look for Billard and ask him, tell him to feed you with information on how his life has become after he encountered very dark man. You are an idiot. Oh, Lord. Falano. We are scared. We are scared of the name. Come on there.
You see this particular video, a lot of persons will call me for this video. A lot of persons go saga me for this video, and a lot of persons they will want to petition me for this video. But I'm coming aside to give a straight warning to all these content creators, a straight warning to all these bloggers, and a straight warning to all these influencers. If other content creators feel they bear and feel they endure, they don't want to speak. Me, Osamarin, I'm from Ogbe, back of stadium, that's my village, that's where I come from. Where I come from for back of stadium, after God Almighty, who be our God here on earth, that be the great Oba of Benin. Oba Atokbe himself. My message right now to all these content creators, all these bloggers and all these influencers, proper authority right now have to start action. They have to start action right now. The Enikes, the chief, they have to start action. Because today right now, if you let us show media right now, a lot of content creators, a lot of bloggers, just because they are looking for engagement, looking for view, so they put our great Oba of Benin picture for their video. Just imagine some persons will just carry camera. The next time is that you put a picture on the front. They'll say, our Oba of Benin, I want to talk to you. Are you mad? Who gives you that? In fact, when I was young, when I grew up, the only way I see that people snap with our great Oba of Benin is just two ways. That is how I see people snap. And if you want to snap with the Oba of Benin, you have to be a chief in the palace, and you have to be a great person like governor and also all these political people that or you are a loyal son to the palace. And those two ways that maybe say they want to do, for example, maybe they want to do this New Year calendar. All these enigies wey be say they be Oba children, they go decide. They don't come put our great Oba Benin for center, representing our God here on earth. They will put them for the center. That is our father, we, my children, great grandchildren, and so on. Then also they want to do Igwe festival. You see and say, okay, fine. Some chief and some other people don't come use the opportunity to see our Oba. But today, you just see some persons who say in fact, they are living abroad. Why some are living here in Nigeria? Just because say our Oba of Benin don't look and say everybody like children. You know what they pronounce again. You know what they talk again. They use the mouth, they bless everybody, they bless all children. Today right now, everybody now don't get the courage to carry their phone. They want to make content. They use Oba of Benin, they make content. The people like say, some persons never know say, the moment you put Oba of Benin picture for your phone, then they do content, okay? And you have said negative things, you have bring calamity, you have bring swear upon yourself. I'm telling you, take it, I'm telling you. Me when you see here, so I'm the proud son of Ogbe, back of stadium. I know how with the back of stadium they worship our great Oba of Benin. That made today when I see a lot of content creators living abroad, they drum out to palace, and you have father, you have mother, you have siblings, you have relation here in Edo State, and you are throwing mat. It will come to a point. We Ogbe, we go begin to address all of them. Where we say they put Oba picture, then they make content. Our Oba Benin, feel not they talk. Say, okay, right now, in fact, our Oba Benin is not a social media person. He doesn't do social media. He doesn't play politics. If, for example, election reach, if, for example, they have 30 aspirants or candidates or whatsoever, all of them will go to the palace. Oba Benin will bless all of them equally. That is what our Oba Benin do. He will bless all of them equally. Because why? Our Oba Benin is a royal father. Anybody that come to his palace, you receive blessings. That is how our Oba Benin bless all these people that come to his palace. That's how he bless all of them. But today, right now, imagine the way content creators look at the camera. They'll say, Oba of Benin, this one. See, it's our time. Now need to stop. This length will be say on a one, or this rope will be say on a one they draw. You guys have to stop. Content creators, I need to stop. I have been in this content for a very long time, for years. If you notice my page, I have never made video one day. Say I want to talk, say I want to say a thing of the palace. Even if you want to make sure that name, our king name, your mouth supposed shake you. You supposed feel that vibration. Say who you want make sure. Now God, now you want make sure. But today, just because of say our Oba of Benin is a merciful father, is a merciful God. We be say, in fact, if you see some kind of something like this, and he not go one react because our Oba of Benin not the curse the children. Instead, our Oba of Benin they bless the children. Our Oba of Benin, in fact, in one situation whereby all the children all prosper. In one situation whereby all the children, all of them, they are doing well in different fields. Assuming say that the other way around, a lot of persons, but if don't collect. Just imagine, you have other things to use in making your content. You can go to the streets randomly and start helping people. You can go to the orphanage. You can talk on politics. You can talk on, in fact, the insecurity in the country. You can talk on, in fact, you can talk on education. You can talk on so many things. Channel your energy on so many things. But why are you not channeling your energy on the things that you are not supposed? Even your father and your mother, they are not supposed. There's one thing where I believe so much. If a child want to live long, learn to respect your parents. If a child want to live long, learn to respect your father, respect your mother. I know why they talk so. We are from Ogbe, back of stadium. Timawa Goba, we worship Oba. Yes, for me personally, Usamare. When they say Usamare, what do you believe on? I believe on two things. I believe there is God Almighty who created this universe. And also, I believe in tradition. Yes, tradition exists before me. Before I come into this earth, tradition already exists already. Christianity already exists already. So I believe in God Almighty, the creator of the whole universe, and I also believe on tradition. That make after God Almighty, I believe on my great Oba of Benin. Oba Atokbeye, he said. So content creators, those who be say that they derive pleasure just because you want to get engagement, you want to get view, you want to get so many things, you they use our great Oba of Benin picture, they make content. Make una stop that thing. Because very soon, even those who be say they have been doing it, they feel that they face calamity, they feel that they face pain, they feel that they face the repercussion. But you will be saying be new upcoming content creator, you not go know. Just because in the sense that others they get view as they do them, you want try them. Make una remove hand, make una stop. Make una stop. I know why they turn now. More una stop. Make una stop. I've been seeing it on blogs, social media. But this one is becoming too much. That's why they speak out. Make una stop. Make una stop. Oba Atokbeye, he said.
For the record, I'm right here with the baddest I found. When I mean the baddest of the hypest, you don't understand. All the way from Kaduna State, Agman Denzi. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know the vibe. See, at the Ratel, I don't see a flip. With the Ratel, so get VDM. Talk to me. One of the youth, I swear. We can para who are price the Ratel movement. At the Ratel, I don't see a flip. With the Ratel, so get very black man. Talk to me. One of the youth, I swear. We can para who are price the Ratel movement. That girl will carry for head. She can give another man head. That girl will carry for head. She can give another man head. That girl will
Umaye. They say now we be politicians are not there against the law. Now we the poor where they stand for truth. Now they against the law. David Umaye, woman dead, young lady die for your house. Till now, Tinubu government no arrest you because now be the government. Till now, DSS no come your house, David Umaye. Till now, soldiers no find you come. Till now, police no find you come. Till now, SSS no find you come. Till now, Air Force no find you come. Till now, immigration no find you come. Till now, road safety no find you come. Till now, VIP no find you come. Nobody find you come. No Senate, no rep, no House of Assembly, no government house, no local government chairman, no ward chairman, no unit chairman talk about your matter because you are untouchable. But God is greater than you all. If na poor man house, neither girl die, DSS go no road, all the force go no road, all the politicians go no road to the poor man the month. But now David Umaye house, now they see a young lady, we not hear arrest, we not hear dismiss, we not hear retire. If this nation Nigeria is working, by now David Umaye would have been in the bar. But no, now minister of corruption, ministers that are clamoring for evil in Nigeria. See that young girl spirit go rest. Our spirit will never rest. David Umaye, that girl spirit go haunt you. If the government of Nigeria cannot haunt you, I am telling you, David Umaye, you see that girl spirit, it will haunt you. It will haunt you. Haunt you. That girl spirit, wherever you are, if you go and sleep, your generation spirit will haunt you, this lady. Hunting physical, hunt David Umaye spiritual, hunt him in the market square, hunt him in his office, hunt him wherever I go, hunt him with the water I drink, hunt him with the food he eats, hunt him wherever I put his feet, begin to hunt him. Don't allow his body to have rest. David Umaye, you'll be running from pillar to post, except you don't have hand in that girl's death. But if you do, David Umaye, you will not escort, you will not run away from the hunting. She will haunt you, your body, soul, and spirits. No, if a poor man now, this thing happen to hey, everybody, hey, DSS for don't food there. No, now, watch out, because you don't like truth. You see that thing when I use that girl do? You know, go hold her for her hands, Nigeria go see her. You see that death when that girl die? It go haunt you. Except you know they see sun. Except you know they see rain. Except you know they see moon. Except you know they see star. Except you know they match your leg for this grand feet of the sun, the soil of Nigeria. But except your hand is free. If not, if you don't see all those things and your hand is not free, from today your nightmare begin. From today, David Umaye, anywhere where you there, your nightmare begin. And we not say DSS and police, they're not going to come after you. But we, mothers will come after you spiritually. We mothers will come after you physically. We mothers will not allow you to sleep. From today, David Umaye, that spirit of that girl begin to haunt you. Wherever you go, wherever you are, except you are innocent. If you are not innocent, David Umaye, and you know me to be bigger than you. evil una go do make una evil close. This one no go close. This evil one I do no go close. David Umaye, except you don't know anything where kid I get. But if you know what kid I get, from today run from pillar to post. From today fall sick. From today weakness within that weakness. Because it's time for Nigeria to be taking their bull by their head. Enough is enough for all this nonsense. Enough is enough for all these evil politicians in Nigeria. David Umaye, David Umaye, David Umaye. It's here way. Except you don't know what kid I get for your house. If not, you like you run under any society, you like you run under anything, it will not save you. Except you know they eat food where it contains salt. Except you know they match this earth where be sand. Except you know they see rain. Except you know they see sun. Except you know they drink water, you go escape her. But if you do all those things when I tell you, and you get hands for that get dead, who escape it? Why escape it? Enough is enough of all you people nonsense. Run enter anything, it will not save you. Run enter anything, it will not save you. Except you refuse to take water. Except you refuse to drink water. Run enter anything. Kenapa, I save you. Awawa, I save you. We ain't I save you. Wow, bell wagon. Wow. Young lady. Look at young vision. A young vision, you people turn it upside down. Politicians, what are you renewing? Politicians, what are they renew? What are they renew? What do you want for people? What are they renew? Of a politician, they didn't want to renew. With woman be blood, with woman be life. What are you people renewing? Let us know. Let us know. Then you go come out, oh my, you're not going to sing praise of God. That is what I'm telling you. See all of now. When they use God's name, they hide under shadow and do evil. You people all must be exposed. And you must face the judgment here on earth. Before you face it spiritually, you face it physically, and you face it in the other way around. Enough is enough. What shall it profit you people when you kill all Nigerians? When you do your evil, forget you have children. Forget you are married to a woman. If this girl that died in your house, if now your pikin, how will you feel? Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. The God of our ancestors. The God of the founding father of Nigeria. The God of the creator of heaven and earth. Arise! Unless you don't get hand. If you get hand, fighting spiritually, physically, let him begin to run from pillar to post. When I tell you, he said, oh, we are what is your people problem? Can Nigerian children not have peace? Even though she's doing hookup, even though she's doing a shower, is it not what the bad country we are today? Is it not what they put our children into? If the country is working, will our children travel to Italy and go be prostitute? Will they travel to other country or other African country? Even in their country, will they be doing such thing? Even though they are doing hookup. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? That is a girl that have grown to be somebody's wife. That is a girl that have grown to produce children for his mother. That is a girl that have grown for mother to start eating what she or he has labored for. The girl was cut off from this earth. Why go free? Oh no. No, we are why go free? God! We are Salobo. The gods of the ancestors, the founding father of Nigeria, the ancestors, arise and let us see their disgrace and shame. Then I tell you, he said,
So Mama P and Randy Peter was detained by EFCC for about 11 hours, according to the information we got, right? That Mama P and Randy Peter was detained for about 11 hours. They were called for questioning and they were released by 12 a.m., early hours of Thursday morning. And they were asked to come back today, Thursday, for more questioning. You and I know, so when it comes to EFCC, it's about money, finance, you know. If it has to do with social media critics, we go tossing at the DSS, that department. Because we all know that Mapi and Randy Peter have been a very good activist that talk about the government, the betterment of Nigeria. But now, it is the EFCC that detained them yesterday for questioning. The EFCC has not come out to tell Nigerians the offense of Mama P and Randy Peter. Now, Mama P and Randy Peter have not put out a statement out there why they were detained for that long, for the questioning and all that. But let's hear from Justice Crack that admitted that they were actually with the EFCC. Let's hear from Justice Crack.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been at the EFCC. I've been at the EFCC since morning that I brought Mama P and Randy Peter to come and honor the invitation by the EFCC. So this is EFCC car park. As you can see, this is EFCC car park. Behind me is the EFCC building. You can see it over there.
This EFCC matter, anyway, let's look forward to see how, how they unfold everything out to the public, because Mama P is a very good activist, very strong activist. This is not coming from DSS. This is money, finance. So let's wait to know the update on how they arrest. You guys remember that about 2 weeks ago or thereabout, there's a rumor that broke out that Mama P was arrested by the Nigerian DSS. But she came out and debunked it that she was not arrested by the Nigerian DSS, right? But now it is from the EFCC. So people say they wait to know the updates of waiting the sub, why the EFCC is investigating Randy Peter and the Mama P. So let's wait and see how everything unfolds.
Congratulations to Very Dark Man. I just a year now say for Osun State, Iwo, say they give him chieftaincy title. If this news is true, if it is true, congratulations to. Please, your blockers wey dey everywhere. You know say people don't see your blockers. Almost everybody don't get your blockers for WhatsApp, all those things. Please, if there is a way, go and start deleting it everywhere. I beg. All those way they put oil for your blockers, they send them to Billboard. Iwo people, they don't go like am. If they see say they are king, the king of Iwo, Olowo of Iwo, say he give chieftain title to person wey in blockers, in this thing, in Gola, they everywhere. Say the oil arm, they do this one, all those things. They fit go collect the title back. I beg. Please, my brother, look for a way to delete it. Even if I say you go dey pay people, say if they have it, let them delete it, then you send them money. I beg, so that it will not spoil your chieftaincy title. So, congratulations once again. I will send this message to you directly, but you have blocked me. You understand? You have blocked me on all social media platforms. So, please, tag Very Dark Man, the new titled man in Iwo land. And Iwo people, please, if you see Very Dark Man blockers, nah, you understand? If you see him, forgive him. Nah, past. Nah, him be that. Then, VDM, please, those underage people where you play with, all those things you do underage, I beg, no carry and call me, whoa, make you stop all those bad characters. So, congratulations, my brother. Everywhere good, my people. D1 here. Shalom.
D1 leave Chief Atayese alone. You see, Chief Vincent Ose, aka Atayese, let him be. Because I can't remember VDMs having a conversation involved D1. Can you just move on? Let this young man be. He blocked you all social media platforms. Why not block him and be a man and block him? Face your phone. Stop talking about him. You came out saying, I had. Guy, the news is real. Like, it is not you had. It is true. He was crowned Chief Atayese Vincent Ose yesterday. It's not them say, but you will sit down for house. Carry BF, the watch, the massage on John Thomas. I know you're obsessed with very dark one, but he's not obsessed with you. If you're a woman, video will not look at your side. If you're a woman, video will not think about you because you are not his type. You are not his kind of person. He's not moved with anything that has to do with you, but you always about VDM. You know the shame. Be a man now. Move on. Involve them if they involve you. If they didn't involve you, man, move on. You just they misbehave. They make yourself Just they make yourself mumu. Since you said now VDM blocked you. And you don't want to block him and move on. Be a man. Now, if you want to address him, you have to add Chief Atayese. Yes, you have to add it. You have to give him that respect. D1, and what makes you think that Oyo people are not aware of very dark man's noodles out there? What makes you think that the king is not aware of very dark man's noodles? Instead of you to just do your congratulations in peace, or you hold back your peace without involving past, let me tell you something. If there is no past, there won't be present. Everybody have his or her own past. Not because he's not out on social media, that's why it seems like you people didn't really know much about your past. This guy blocked you in all social media handle, meaning I don't want to associate myself with you. Go your way. He doesn't talk about you. He can't even set a camera to start talking about D1. Whether good things are happening in your life or bad, he said, I'm not going to associate myself with you. He has weighed you. He knows that you are full of envy. You are full of jealousy. Just imagine what happened with your GoFundMe. The same thing you are against VDM. We never knew that you are just envious of VDM and his NGO money. The news was everywhere yesterday on internet where he said you had. You don't know how sure. That is to tell you, guy, you are enemy. So stay clear away from very dark man. That is noodles. What if maybe like that thing cannot stop him of anything. You will sit down and watch BF. So those ones are more precious. Those ones are more better. Does it stop them of doing any? This is some people's profession. Just like we have Nollywood. These are people. There are some people who are into this. Even our Niger people now. They are doing the same thing currently now. Does it stop them of anything? By the time you let VDM and his matter to be the way he ignored you, from that day, you will start making progress. But if not, all of this nonsense, Vincent this, Vincent that, until you will see that which you seek, the day you will find that which you are seeking for, your body will tell you, let very dark man be. He's shopping with his noodles outside there. He's now the youngest chief in Iwo land. He's the youngest chief in Iwo land. Chief Atayese, leave Chief Atayese alone. D1, face your life. He not thief that chief. They called him, they invited him over to honor him with such, meaning our Messiah. In a way, I don't know how you're going to understand it, but I'm just trying to interpret it. This is our Messiah. Do you get my point? Let Chief Very Dark Man, let Chief Vincent Ose.
So I went to Odogo's about page, right? I think I even reached there now. I'm not waiting to shop for the page. This guy where goes once somebody where commits Susie, you understand? I said I enter in page, you must waiting to shop. Oh boy, this guy is doing well. He's doing well for himself. He's not a guy. That person look like a man. I'm sure he has a wife. I'm sure this person has a wife. If you don't get a wife, that means now one of those guys who say they don't old but they never marry. Now he go be. This one go get pikin because he's very matured. He's very matured. This one go if he see that he don't reach 50 or he don't go. You go to the point. And the most funniest part, we say it talk about girls. The most times they talk about girls. So you dey talk about guess you character Dogo Asaba. You get this kind of character, and I'm very sure that this young girl will commit Susie, so this small girl will buy so now trust make him go meet this man. Because you know, get the way you go see person online, you know, he has over 300,000 followers. Over 300,000 followers. So for someone to build a page, reach that level, no now. You go don't get communities, people like him. So now trust will make this girl go meet him. Think he's a better person. Think he's a better person. Say, this one okay. At least you will get to the point. He's doing well. I went to his page. I was just scrolling down his page. I opened some of his videos. Because it sound like person where he gets sense. It sound like person where they you get, especially if you get human sympathy or empathy or something for you to know that na lie you. Hey, everybody where the internet, it's not be everybody good. Not be everybody good. Be everybody good. Hey, I went to his page. He was doing well. He has views. He was advising people. It's most of his video na advice. They advise guests. They advise people. They tell people like they help me like advice. So now you they give advice. Now you they do bad thing. Now you they commit, and for you to happen like this, if it possible, say no, we only this one. If it possible, say no, we only this one, because I reserve that one. You don't get. No, everybody with the internet good oh. You get. The devil will cost you more than you can pay. It will take you further than you can go. See, I'm just one decision. They can scatter all your hard work. I was watching his videos. I was just like, it's just like this. Devil scatter everything. Just like this. Why? Because he couldn't control himself. And me, I don't believe in our control. Alright, let's just gist about this. I don't believe in our control. I just believe in our even our weight don't they used to. That's why I say if you not be say not be only this one, because how about now? You get some kind of wickedness we person go on do. You get well, if it be first time, if it be first time, but that man is too matured. He's too matured for it to be seen I be first time. He's too mature. This one mature. He has seen things. He has seen so many things. This one has seen government come and go. It's not a baby. The worst part is he has been on internet. He has over 300,000 followers on only TikTok. It means that he is not a small person on internet. He's already a public figure. He's already a public figure. One or two persons don't see him, don't know him. He don't build community. So many people are looking up to him. So he's a public figure. He knows internet. He they see things about what they saw for internet. He they see how people they grape. He they see how people they pipe. He they see how people they accuse. So it means that he's aware of all these things. Yet he did it. Yet he did it. So it's either he's one of them, because you cannot tell me it's his first time. You get a matured man. If this man ever married, was don't get children waiting for we don't almost they finish primary school. This is a matured person. This is supposed to be best in father if he never get children, because I'm sure that this person is not a single man. I'm really very sure. It's too matured for this kind of act. But matured for Lambo. No maturity for Lambo. Whether old, whether young, just be careful as a lady. Be careful as a young girl. You get. I was just shocked too. You see, you don't use one thing scatter all in life. What is reputation for internet? Go Lambo. What Lambo go cost? What did they always preach about for him page? What did they always talk about? So you two, they don't talk about, no nobody, no do this one, no pie, no Lambo, no like this, but now you the Lambo, you know that. I know that's all the gist. I bring on this gist, you understand? Okay.
Don't tell me, say they don't tell you. Even like this, gutter cleaners, their lives they be. Through his very life, I want gutter cleaner. See, Mary Lily. I am proud of gutter cleaner. Yo. If you say, look at this, we can give you small to go about what you have to do. See, the most overwhelming part is that I met with I met with VDM of Oka and VDM. If you see these people, they are so looking fresh and fierce. If you see their face. You see that Bila and VDM of Oka, those two people, they are enough to be a bouncer. They are enough to be a protection for VDM. Not to talk about VDM himself. If you see their muscle be like my head. Jesus Christ, why not they again? Why not they build like that? If these people look you twice, you go rethink your life. And then talk say we'll be gutter cleaners. If you see outside, come see crowd. Even with the fact that there have not been a selected coordinator in the show. If you see crowd, if you see the way they salute that man, and you to use useless and they get your time later, now you are not important now. You don't get any level. They all this them chill, all of you are. See, if you never meet very dark man, why you hate him? If you see me when you see the hate him, you know you can't begin for your life. To pass a very dark man. To for what point actually to the show really money again. So really more fun. I was so overwhelmed with joy. All my boys left me yesterday. I was so tired. I followed them to from Washington to Ibadan yesterday. No be small journey, no be all my body yesterday. Even though we say they don't collect fainting for my body from when I start for just faint yesterday, they notice me fast. You never meet very that one and you know they need the validation. Now I see the reason why these useless people are crying. Even all of now, maybe they invite you now, at least go from I expect to say you go talk say they don't plan and say they won't give us the shift time. You go know from the expression of that thing yesterday, he never told very that man, he never prepared very that man of being the chief. Even at the Jesus, if the man even said they will give very that man lands too for farming. That was what Gideon requested for, and it immediately. Come on. See, Jesus Christ, this over that grace is joy. Gideon grace no small, I swear. And I made some beautiful pictures yesterday of some people. I meant to be Livinus. Livinus is so fresh and clean. All this somebody in the show. If you see Koboko, see I see miracle be like Tupac. Oh my God, this is sweet too. I see Oracle too. That talk. Be like, now for the record, if it's the always hard too. And Olubube, all those on talk, I get big gate. Now talk is a bit talk. You know, look that one.
Share, I don't know. Favor, I will never support you for taking your own life simply because a man raped you. Like, I will never in support of you taking your own life by yourself, like unaliving yourself simply because you were raped by a man.
Everyone here, my name is Favor from Warri. This will be the last video of me, the whole world. Last video of me, the whole world will be seeing. But inside of me seeing this video, I'm already dead. Because of my death, he's Odogu Asaba. His name is Manam Road. Which is by Hilton Hotel. I think that is the name of it. Hilton Hotel. He has a boutique in the hotel. You think he's inside the reception of that hotel. Once you get to Military Junction, in Asaba, like Military Junction, you see the hotel. It's the first hotel by the road by Military Junction on your left. He's a big content creator. He has a sales day called Operation and Shioma. This video is dedicated to him. As I last 2 weeks Friday, I can't remember the actual date, but last 2 weeks Friday. Today date is 14. I'm making this video on the 14th. So last 2 weeks Friday from on the 14th. This was when this event happened. First of all, I met him online on Monday, which is on Monday before Friday. And I told him that going through some problem, And I need money to sort out the family problem. I was married. And I told him that I know of a man. He has helped me a lot when I was in Asaba. But the man is not staying in Asaba. The man is staying in Abuja. So he wants to speak with me. So I can't go. And I texted him that I need his advice. And I texted him for that advice. So I will know if he will be able to give me any ideas, like advice or any ideas of how to make money or just advice. I just needed someone to talk to because I don't have a friend. I don't have anything. You do it. I just told him to just let the burden out of me. He said I should know it. That I should come to meet him in Asaba on Friday. When he told me to come and meet him on Friday, he said I should come and meet him on Friday. He's going to help me. He did not tell me that let him come, that let him sleep with me. He's going to give me the amount of money I want. No. He just told me, come to us. Can you come to us on Friday? I will help you. My phone was on disappear mode, so I don't have screenshots of those messages anymore. But I'm sure it will be on his phone. Since my phone is on 24-hour disappear, my own chat will not appear in his side, but his own will appear. And his own is more evidence because the shot will be there when he told me to come, that he wants to help me. And he did not engage in any conversation with me with sex. That when I say, okay, I'm going there, I know he wants to sleep with me with the money. No, there was no conversation of such. So we planned on Friday. I went to the park. He said I should get to the park. I called him. I went there, called me on video call to be sure I'm in the park. He sent me transport fare to pay because I told him I don't have the time. I went there. My parents are not away. My family members are away. I later told my sister, my twin sister, I'm going to Asaba. Send her the phone number and the man in case anything happens to me. But I didn't tell her what I was going there for because me, I don't know. I got there. I went to his shop. From there, he said he wants to go to the car wash. Went to the car wash. Then he went to the hotel. In my mind, what is he doing in the hotel? I was like, okay, maybe that's where he normally stays. So when people enter, they told me that this is where he normally lodge, normally stay most times. I said, okay. I was not scared. I didn't have this in mind that I would do anything with sex because he's a popular person and he no one to try to do rubbish because people might drag him online. That was where my mistake came from. I went inside. Started saying stuff, realizing he wants to be with me.
Don't get me wrong, I am not saying what the man did is good, but for you to take your own life favor, what makes you think that you will not get justice? What makes you think that that is the end of your life? This is a man, you know this man's page, you know this man's house, you know his business place. You have information about this man. If you cannot get justice, come on social media. Presently, this present social media of Nigeria, people will surely come out and fight or you will surely get justice. How can you take your own life? Because a man disvirgin you, is disvirgin you through rape. I know how painful it is. I know the agony behind it. I know how painful it is. But you taking your own life. No now. I'm never in support of see. I just see the trauma where your family they've been they go through like this. Now as for this content creator, a popular content creator in Asaba who called himself Odogun Asaba. I am so ashamed of this particular guy, Odogun Asaba. I am so ashamed of you. You know why? Because this guy is a very handsome guy, a cute guy. He's doing very, very well for himself. You get money, they see money. I think with your appearance, with your money, you fit get any girl way one for this Nigeria, way one for this life. If any girl not great for you, you move on, you try another. I see those girls that you create content with, they are very beautiful. And I want to believe you're having something to do with those girls. Even this girl, when you even go rape like this, simple because you come
that you want to teach her how to make money through content monetization, only for you to take her to a hotel. Even when she was telling that she's a virgin, that doesn't have a, she doesn't want to do anything with, she doesn't want to do anything to do with any man. She was even telling you for an advice, seeking for an advice from you of a man that asked her to come to Abuja and is going to do everything for her. But that he was demanding to sleep with her. She came to you as a younger sister, seeking an advice from you, only for you to see rape her. She tells her she'll be virgin, she don't want sleep with man to succeed. You deceive her, you come here, you go here, go hotel, you rape this girl. Now she don't kill herself, wait, I'm not in support of asking yourself. Now tell me. I just know say your own life don't finish. I swear to God. I just know say I saw a video of you for inspector office, for DPO office, kneeling down, begging the parents of that girl and begging her twin sister to forgive you. That you guys should settle it out of the court, out of the police station. Are you for real? Are you going to beg the parents of that life? If you were to be a brother of that girl, will you accept it? Will you accept the begging? If you were to be a brother to that girl that just killed herself as a result of you raping her, will you accept the begging? Now you are begging. Wait push you. You find you get money. Wow, I just know say this girl will get justice. Guy, you don't buy market, you don't price, you go buy. As you don't price up, so you go buy. Unfortunately, you bring yourself into this mess. It's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate that you bring yourself into this mess. You carry your cross. My confidence to Favor's family, but I will still stand my ground. Favor, you are not supposed to take your own life. These are not supposed to take your own life. God, this is so heartbreaking. Like this thing is so hard.
Yeah, we go tackling us. Stay here, say President the land of shoe state. Go tackling us. Begin the show here. Baby ballers, agba ballers. How much is money? You don't see how much is money. Now I understand that song when Burna Boy sing. I become a person, but my happiness will still be my own. Oh, that they see us so. We be go tackling us so, but our happiness still be our own. Don't be say shoot bed, your mama go fly. You don't want, go tackling us from different place. That's all the way. The land of shoot stay. The land. My God. They cry for social media. When they go check NGO money, very dark part. They carry go and cleaners, they travel, they work out and that. I never see anything, Look, I call us say we be go and cleaner. Go learn new thing. And I don't say many of them I don't learn, I don't believe fool. Jesus, Ratels say, hey. If you say, okay, I never will reach that level, but I'm seriously happy. Because, man, as a reporter, this one is one of the things I need to do. Anyway, where President they show, I don't land there, see, but I don't worry. We are still growing. We are coming. When I go learn new thing for this social media. Violence department, president department, name it. Contact cleaners. Anywhere you there, Ratels there. That be this one. Anywhere very dark by there, Ratels don't mount. As I say, talk and say, I they go there for the country. I say we go to a restoration. Even now, but anywhere where president say he won't mount like this. Men don't mount there. Reporters don't food there. We don't go out. See, mother, don't worry. I'm gonna cry for the internet. I'm gonna cry. I never see anything. He said they be go to cleaners. See them, go and walk. Before now, so that they do for the full social media. Go and walk. Jobless people. When I go find work. This that.
So then nobody they do go and walk. Oh. So then nobody they call very dark man. That poor one room, ring lights. I remember that way. One I even be seeing Yabojo, but at least Yabojo was involved. That's all. I see Mother Red Scarf. He said, make sure I collect all their ring lights.
People of the Most High, I'm just waking up. People of the Most High, I'm just waking up. Did you see yesterday? Did you watch VDM yesterday? Friends, well-wishers, family, haters, did you people see VDM yesterday? Ew, I am happy. All these are happening in my time. I am happy. All these are happening in my time. Jesus, glory be unto you, God. See, my mother will dance like this. May her soul rest in perfect peace. My mother, if she were to be alive, she would have danced like this. Atayase one of Nigeria, a very dark black man. Watch that video. As people listen to my voice, be busy watching that video. Be busy watching it. See convoy. See people. VDM of Oka, God will bless you. And all the Ratels, you stand for your back, say, I beg, this is what I should have done. You are doing it. If to side in Nigeria, and this time for Duna, una stick to her, una protect her, una guide her. It's our treasure. It's early this way for shout my mama language, but it's very early this way. People of the Most High, Nigerians, we've seen our treasure. We've seen person that will rescue us. Our rescuer. Imagine. Ogbalegbe will live. Nigerians will live Ogbalegbe. Police. They will be looking for justice from VDM. That is the face of integrity. Una see as that about the happy, all the subjects, all other chiefs will come, all of them were happy, they were smiling. See crowd. Una see crowd. Hey, just visitor. I never see governor with the welcome like this one. I never see president with the welcome like this one. And this one a small one. This is also state owned. Now just small. So they carry title they come. And before they don't give one title one and they forget to. This is not the first title. That place where you go court, you go open school. That school where they build. You go open up for that village. Where they wear that they attire too. You know they say before I go on, Mona they watch that video, Mona leave my words. Before I move on, Oba Benin, Oba talk I know say you know they shake, my Oba. I know say you know they worry, because now you're picking. VDM now your own. You send and say, okay, go. We day in back. You send your prayers, the land, the soil of Edo State. The soil of Edo State. Send and say, go and do the work that God said you should come and do on earth, and He's there doing it. Yes. So, Maoba, why am I saying like this? Maoba, it remain you may invite them. I know say you know they too worried because you know say the house and now picking supposed to grow for us and waka go out. Yes, you don't waka go out now. I beg me come back house, come visit you now. Me come visit you. Now that one call the men, make it visit you. Yes, we need them. The youth need them, me come visit you. I know see your heart, the sweet words up because Oba Bini, you like good thing. You like good people. You like integrity. Yes. You love as you see them for television, you see them for your mobile phone, you love it. You love this your picking. I beg, my Oba, invite me come visit us. Mama, know you take it, go get someone. I beg, invite your picking me come visit us. Yes, now me come visit your palace. I know say you go do it very soon. Even I've been saying it since 1 year now. Say
Why you never go see him papa? Why you never say go see him papa, his spiritual papa? He go come. I know. Say the videos go meet you now. I know. That one apart. Man, concentrate on that convoy. Make una see how the chief Tayase one of Nigeria, how did they do it? But that's the difficult for us. But then they carry out. That is the face of truth. It's not magical. It's hard work, and ancestors is behind him. It's God's sent. This might not be resolved case. So haters not get this video no continue now. No, I'm not sure my name. No. Una see play small as una drag and reach. This is the face of grace. Now the face of grace. How grace look like? Now be this. Now me bump key, I name her Grace. See how grace look like. No, they say, una well done, oh, my Ratelians, my Ratel people. Thank you very much for protecting him. I don't show no protect him with your life. I know. If me even did the same, no go. That's how I cover. Better Nigeria, not be this so. Better Nigeria, not be that video one of this so. Better Nigeria. The kings they know, the queens they know, the princes they know, the princesses they know. They know. The government they know. Yes. Let me leave it here. I just ask her whether I see what I see convoy. No, go shot more NGO money. No, just set my camera. NGO money don't they go down. See this face. The face. I thank for this my brother. Wait, let me see this video. So I'm coming back. I just wake up. I just sat and asked make I come tell you. So when I see what I see, did you people see it? My VDM, God bless you, my VDM. Oh, I'm very respectful. Very dark black man. Oh, you are too respectful. You are too good. You are an angel on earth. This is how angels look like. Not be down with the way they for fish or when they drop with wings. This is how angels look like. Let me leave it here, people of the Most High. Let me go and do all that since I come with you guys. I'm coming back. See convoy. See. If you throw it to go up, you're not going to send for ground. Everywhere. See, convoy. My people, let me leave it. No, share. Yes, share it. Thank you for watching. Thank you. I will leave this thing here. The video, everyone is watching.
If this happened to be P2B, that they found this young lady in P2B's residence, what do you think the internet will be doing right now? Just imagine for a second. A 26-year-old physiotherapist found in P2B's residence, tied, naked, with a bit of blood around her nose and her mouth area. They found her body inside P2B's apartment, inside P2B's house, inside P2B's residence, in Anambra, in Onitsha, wherever. Tell me what the internet will be saying today. What do I know? But you people are sweeping this one under the carpet. You people are ready. You want to bury her by all means. Everybody want to bury her sharp. Nobody's saying anything. The blog are very quiet. The posting is very minimal. The sharing is very minimal. Nobody's really saying a lot about her. Because it's David Umahi, it's APC. Imagine it happens that it was P2B that they found that young lady in P2B's residence. The internet will be burning by now. The internet will be going haywire by now. Everybody will be on the loose by now. All of you will have fine opinion because of political sentiment. The voice of us does not sound like the voice of one of us anymore because of politics. You people are ready to turn the other way because of politics. A lot of you are ready to lose your voice, to lose your conscience because of politics. Because it's your political party, it's your political whatever, your political godfather, it's APC in it. So a lot of you are ready to go mute, to be quiet. But if it happens to P2B, you all will find your voice. Daniel Bala will find his big voice. All of you, by your own too. All of you find your big voice. Reno Omokli Omekwesu will find his big voice. Everybody will have a voice to talk and to give their opinion because it's P2B. But now it's not P2B. All of you are quiet. What do I know? I'm just a squirrel looking for nuts.
And please, VDM, then let's start from the root of the problem. Oh. The root of the problem is from Sheriff, not Demola. Demola came in later. Sheriff was the first person they murdered first. Sheriff was the first person they murdered. That was the genesis of the problem. So let's take it from the roots. Then, Daki, I beg, because they don't attack me, they talk rubbish, say, this, that, I beg. Make we carry this problem from the roots, not from the head. Demola is by the way. There is a lot to talk about Demola's own, but not now. Let's start from Sheriff, Daki, please. This investigation, let's start with Sheriff, because Sheriff was the first person they murdered first. Let's start from the grassroots, from the problem, before it got to Demola. Please.
Daki starts from the root of the problem. Daki starts from the root of the problem. No go the head though. Start from the root. Be like get with you on a height for that head. One and no one see me person touch. Now really that man have started from the root. When I tag this woman, oh she don't offer tagging. When I send this video, go give her. Start from the root. Only that man have started from the roots. What do you have to say, Rookie? You don't start from the roots now. Start from the roots. Sheriff is the root of the problem. Sheriff died before they kill the priest. You don't start from the roots. You say maybe that man they fear to start from roots. He has started from the roots now. Alpha. We never hear anything from you, Mother Roots. Root Harvester. We never hear anything from you. Start from the roots. Start from the roots. Come like say, oh, that up. Be like get one thing. Why did that up? One and not one say many people see. Because he say, according to you say, that Demola own will have a lot of things to say, but it's not now. Say it now. Say it now, Rookie. Start from the roots. You don't start from the roots.
Now see this man when they pour dirty for inside gutter. Now see them. Now the gutter when Ratels that they clean. Now ain't one person come out for inside a house with dirty. They pour am for inside that the same gutter. You see am? No be an animal behavior nowadays. This is exactly the problem we have. An ability to manage a clean environment. Now, when they look down on those who they clean gutter, they call the gutter cleaner. Those dirty when they inside gutter, not just go there. Now people they pour the dirty for inside gutter. When I see them, now when I pray, give this one, when I pray for them. As when I say that tells member that the gutter cleaner, when they raise cost on them, they look down on them. Oh yeah, the people when they put dirty for the gutter, when I praise them. I won't be this. So yeah, when I pray for them. When I pray, give this one. So when I give them, I say, thank you. This is animal behavior. To be very sincere. Now exactly where our problem may be this. As they pour that dirty for inside this gutter now, if they don't hip on, the gutter go block. The erosion no go see where pass again, water no go see where pass. The flood go burst when they enter house. At the end, with the flood burst, it go spoil roads, spoil many things. Waiting hand cause. When I say our character, we want to keep a clean environment. It starts from our mentality, the way we take the think. Don't allow this kind of character within your environment. Wanna stop her. Now the people the one that they spoil Nigerians with this. See, now go back they pour and see their character. The Ratels are taking it upon themselves to always make sure that our environment is clean, tidy, neat, have a clean environment. Now the Ratels, the Nigerians, they look, they pour spit for their face. Ingrate people.
And a donut man do governor for the state. Everybody get peace. The affirmers not insult the Edos, they don't insult the Asians. Peace is a return. No tribal war. A governor for 8 years. Don't forget about don't I do before our dear son Lucky Benedium. Obaseki do governor. The whole state gets peace. The Edos not fight Isha. The Edos not fight Afema. They don't call their names. There was peace. We respect both ethnic groups. We respect both traditional institutions. Those in Asian land, those in Afema, and those in Edo South. Or the one in Edo South. Now, Edo North man, they do governor now. All of a sudden, one day, I shall get them. All of a sudden,